Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
With me at work.
Wow, I've seen you so many times. I've seen my man so many times.
Leave
it. Does it affect his face? Can you see his face though?
You can. So the thing is, it shifts you out a bit more. No, it's cool. You get it right there. There's no problem.
Okay, cool.
It shifts you out.
I'm trying to put both of you in frame. Innit?
Yeah. Okay. Is this guy and the way he puts the camera all the time?
This guy shut up.
I don't know why he's got beef with this. And another thing as well, yeah. You see you and this word pussy. Oh, stop it.
This guy, man.
It's alright.
He got triggered because one guy commented on it, and then this guy he wants to cry over it.
No, you know what he said.
He probably used dickhead on me many times.
Dickhead and pussy is different.
Well, which was worse?
Whoa! That's as bad as it.
No way.
What are you talking about?
Same thing. Nah.
What?
Dickhead amongst friends is light. Pussy.
What?
Hold on.
Why do we keep on doing this? About which one's worse? Okay, cool. This is the topic now. What is worse?
He didn't grow up in North London as well, though. So it's different. Yeah, how people use it is different.
Bro,
I agree. Yeah.
Dickhead, pussy, or any swear word is as bad as each other.
Nah. I'm so sorry. It's not, bro. Okay, if you call someone a dickhead, yeah.
That's crazy.
No. If you call your friend a dickhead, yeah, it's like.
You're a dickhead. Big man, you can't say about that's crazy.
It's the same, bro.
It's better saying you're a pussy.
Nah, it's not the same, man. I feel like dickhead.
They might even mean the same thing.
Nah, pussy is pussy. You know what pussy is?
It's not even mean the same thing.
It means genitals, innit? But you know what a pussy is. It's genitals, but you know what a pussy is.
Yeah, but what about dickhead?
What's a pussy?
Genitals as well.
What's a pussy though? Not the real definition. When it's used amongst
pussy
people.
Almost, it's dickhead.
When you call someone a pussy, you're weak, you're shook, you're a pussy.
But what about dickhead then?
Pussy. A dickhead's like, you're a dickhead, man. You're dumb, bro.
A dickhead is a
dickhead now, man.
A pussy
is like, you're a pussy, man.
You're a puss.
Okay, to be fair, but still, they're bad as each other.
No, calling someone a pussy is emasculating. You're saying you're a bitch.
Okay,
I call a man a pussy. I have a dick, so you call me a dickhead. I'm like, yeah, you know, like.
But I'm saying, if you're a dickhead, and fam,
I can take you for a dickhead,
for a dickhead.
Yeah. But I can't explain. Okay, here's my thing, yeah. Big up. Yeah. Listen to this, yeah. Listen to this. This is real, yeah. If let's say like a fucking moth gets last time when you jumped because you were scared, and if I'm like, you pussy, that's different because it scared you the moment it frightened you. So context is okay, you pussy. But if someone is just like, I don't know, disagree, I like apples, no, I like pears, or you're a pussy, it doesn't correlate. That's for me. But obviously you're not saying the way you use the word is like I don't use pussy like that. I don't call anyone. If I call you a pussy, it means you're shook. Of something. I've never, like, even if I'm talking to my brother and he's don't meet to a girl, I'm like, you pussy. You didn't want to talk to that girl. You're a pussy.
You're as in afraid, basically.
Yeah, that's the only time I use like. I don't even say pussy because that's very Jamaican. Me saying pussy is like.
When you say pussy, that's an old school.
Yeah, like me saying pussy.
That means old school though. That means very, very old school.
Bumperclot, like.
That's a bit sad.
But dickhead is. It's good.
Hey, what do you not think? Actually, quickly, what do you not think of this? Have you started mode?
Yeah.
What do you think?
The hat, by the way. I'm liking. No homo, man. I'm liking the.
Let me see.
I'm liking the vibe.
Do you remember the Shisha Lounge? Truth.
I thought Power is in my head for some reason. What's that one called? Truth as well.
It was Truth. I think it was called Truth as well. But this was the one. In, that man had it in Fran Barnett or Fran. How do you pronounce it?
Who's Shisha Lounge was it?
I can't really explain it, but some boys, some of the man them from the ends. Some from East.
I need to interrupt one more time, yeah. George talks mad quiet and I talk mad loud. And I think because the mic is mad far and I know it's just one mic. When I watch the pod back, when you watch do you guys watch the pod back?
Sometimes no, because Dammy sends it in mad late. So I just...
No, but what do you mean? That doesn't stop you from watching it.
Ever watch it back?
Yeah, I watch it back. Yeah. I thought you meant like before.
When I watch it back, like I watch it back to really criticize much, like to analyze, just like watching game footage, innit?
Okay. Yeah.
And I was like, right, you're mad loud, bro. Like, do you get it? Like,
you're mad loud.
Yeah.
That's your personality.
Jarring, bro. I can't lie, bro. Like,
you're never gonna like yourself.
It's because you're watching yourself.
No, but bro, it's jarring, like, because sometimes you want to make a point. You see the first episode I was on, I was mad chill. Chill.
Because you were a guest.
And it was mad chill. We still had banter, but it was mad chill.
What, the one in my studio?
Yeah.
But he probably wasn't as comfortable as well.
I was calm. I was even drinking. Did I drink that time? I drank. So I was chill. I've been watching episodes back. But
Did you drink the drink that Matthews
yeah,
gave us?
no.
No, I think he came before Matthews. Isn't
Pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah,
Like, man.
but,
This is the guy, you know.
Yeah,
It's
man.
because of him. He catches everything. Pause.
Pause.
Wait, that's not as bad. What's the one you said the other day? Oh, big, succulent, soft meat that you were eating or something.
Oh, from the pod when I was like, oh yeah, about the suya and it's a soft meat. Yeah.
That clip was fucking funny because the edits.
Yeah. I tried the little thing, man.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, you put all them little things in. I thought you got your friends.
Because I thought, oh my god, because I clocked. If you do the invisible, you know when there's a thing that makes your logos invisible.
Yeah.
If you do that, then you could add a layer on top of the video. And I'm like, oh shit. Okay,
I thought the clip was too long. Sometimes I want to get on to him about which ones he uploads, but then I have to remind myself that he made it lit before me. Like it was ready.
No,
lit.
I understand what you're saying. You know what? My vibe. That's why I'm with you because I understand why you don't want to ask, but that's why I never say anything, innit? Because I like your feedback, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like to hear your feedback, and I want to hear your feedback, isn't it? So don't ever feel as though like, oh my days, I'm bombarding him.
It's not about I'm bombarding, but sometimes you have to let people
be them
because at the end of the day, both of us have the same thing. We both have platforms and we're trying to grow our platforms, yeah? And what are you doing? All this up and down, bro.
Keep quiet, man.
Oh, wow,
Pause,
sorry,
man.
my bad. Oh, fair,
Pause, like
fair.
mad.
That's good. That's true. And we both have our platforms, and you technically your platform has more followers than mine, and it gets more views, and your videos have been more successful than mine. So you're obviously doing something right. Just because I might not do it the way you've done it, sometimes, I might be like, sometimes when you post your clips or you post like 3 of them, I'm like, oh, this guy, or you post one, I'm like, why do you use this clip or why do you make it this long? But it's like pause. It's like, why do you make it this long? Like, but I'm just like, you know what works. So sometimes I won't even interact with it. And then I'll come back later and I'm like, okay, you know what, that one done all right. Do you get it? So
yeah, but I'm saying a lot of the feedback you have given me is feedback that I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I completely understand what he's talking about here.
Yeah.
So one thing that I picked up on as well is the clipping of the clips.
Yeah.
Certain times when there's long pauses that are not needed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Maybe I can cut off.
Yeah.
Or if someone's stuttering and gets to the point, maybe I can just remove that.
You've been doing that.
But I'm saying that's thing because had you not said that, then maybe I would never have picked that up.
That someone is definitely me, bro. That's another thing I noticed. I analyze myself back. I'm like, bro, because I appreciate a lot of content creators. So I really rate people who can articulate themselves and get to the point quickly. Whether it's entertaining, intelligent, like people who can just say something smoothly, concise without making mistakes. Remember, I make these videos, and if you knew some of these videos are like 7 minutes, and I make them 2 minutes, but that's just because I know I just roll the camera, I'll repeat the way I said something. I speak quite fast, so sometimes I'll merge the words. So I have to remember that when I edit it, it'll be hard to like cut it a bit smoother. So I have to talk slower. Sometimes I'm trying to make a point, but I'm just yapping. You know what I'm saying? Even one guy left a comment on one of the your posts. I commented last night. He was like, B Money waffles sometimes. I was like, you know, I hear it, bro. I'm working on it.
Don't listen to these niggas, man.
Listen you can't just listen. You can't just listen when people are saying good things about you.
No, but I'm saying no. But my vibe is just don't listen to any of these niggas.
No, you should. I do.
Okay, yeah, I feel you, but my vibe is fuck them because they're saying
because they got to you about your Gucci shoes.
Well, fuck them. They got to your shoes. They go on to me about bare things, isn't it?
The monsters looking surprised he's getting monsters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in terms of that type of stuff over there, that's why in terms of when you sign up for this shit, you know what go on, innit?
Yeah,
so you just have to. My vibe was when I came into this, I'm not listening to the positive shit. I'm not listening to the negative shit. I'm not gonna get carried away from each. But however, I'm a human being. I would read it.
Of course.
Okay, cool. But just let myself know, innit? So bear in mind, like even that clip over there, which was hilarious.
The monster one.
The one I put out.
Hinge,
yeah.
That was fucking funny.
Hilarious, isn't it? But when I think about it, on the grand scheme of things, I'm looking at it like, what was it? 65,000 views.
It's got 65,000 views
on TikTok.
Okay, yeah.
Done 13 last night from what I saw on
13K.
13. That was on Instagram.
Yeah, on Insta, yeah.
13K on Insta.
And when he first posted on Insta, it wasn't really tracking.
Yeah.
So
people are sharing it because it's hilarious.
What's interesting about your content is, and what your content taught me with the way your TikTok is sometimes just leave it, let it sit. It might do its thing, and I didn't feel like TikTok used to do that, but it does it.
One of them you caught early. I remember you even messaged me about it. You're like, yo, this has got mad likes and low views. And then all of a sudden, the views just started going crazy.
Yeah.
That might even have been the Mr. People one.
The Miss May probably. But because I've been watching like what you've been coming down. I'm like, oh, it's because I've been looking at yours and looking at mine because I'm like, mine weren't hitting, but his weren't hitting. I was like, what's going on? And maybe like, is there just a flows where no one's watching videos? But then you be on TikTok in the evening and someone's posted an hour ago and it's gone. I'm like, how? How?
I read something about that says something about the first 20 seconds of it, or it might even be quicker than that. Like first 5 seconds, which is why a lot of people
only
do the punchline.
Yeah,
the
boom. Yeah, of course. That's what I try.
The video, yeah. Even you do that as well.
But then you say that, I think it's all bullshit, but I can't lie to you. Do you know why? Yeah, because then you watch a video that totally defies all those rules. They didn't use a single hashtag. They didn't even put a caption. Like and they just talking for 5 minutes.
Bam.
Yeah, bro. You get it, like, and I'm like, that video's gone. I'm like, so how?
Certain times I'm like, why am I doing all this bullshit? Can't I just post the video? No caption, no nothing, and then just post it.
And then sometimes that video is the one that will go as well. Like the internet is just so. That's the only bit that I don't like about, and I haven't liked about content creating and whatever, is the internet side of things. I've never really been good at internet. I've been good at real life. When back in the day, when I used to do shows in real life, I will go on a stage. I will control a crowd. I can do that, but to do the content and upload it, it always feels like I'm auditioning for attention. Do you get it?
Auditioning for attention.
That's what it feels like. It feels like, oh, guys, please watch my video. And, oh, not a lot of people watch my video. I'm very upset. Like, it's...
Does it get to you reckon?
No. So, I don't know if you noticed, but like I'm off work at the moment, innit? And I decided, and obviously last time Iffy was here, she was like, oh, when was having food, she was telling us how, she's saying how I should post more. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just... It's not going to hurt. I'm just going to post something every day. So even this whole year, I've been kind of like ignoring the numbers. Like I've been ignoring the numbers anyway. But like some days I'm just like, okay, where are the numbers? Okay, because why am I doing this at this point? Like some days I'm just looking at my face. Okay, yo, bro, what are we doing? But I'm practicing the consistency thing. Do you get it? And I'm just seeing it as putting reps in. Do you get it? But yeah. Sorry, that's the other thing I'll talk to you.
But even with that as well, like certain times I look at my page compared to other niggas that just post once. And certain times they'll post one video, 22,000 in it. But however, some of these guys are posting once a week, innit?
Yeah.
So even though I might post a video, mine might only do 1,000, say on average per video. But I posted like 3 times that day over 7 days of the week, isn't it? So even though I'm not getting the 22,000, the video cumulatively is probably more than the 22,000 that one per, and our faces are in front of more people all the time, innit?
But when I was doing my little 1-2 videos a week, that used to hurt me more when I don't get the 22 because I'll do that one video and I get 3 bills. I was like, and you know when I first started doing the bad advice videos, I was doing a lot. I was leaving the house to go make content. Like I was telling my friend, like, I'm putting out clothes on, hey bro, film me, let's go somewhere. Then you would just go on your phone, you see one younger in a bonnet, just chilling at home, like, and they haven't even cleaned the front camera, or they just uploaded something from Snapchat and it's blurry. They uploaded a snap of a snap of a snap and it's gone. I'm like, I'm over it, but I'm saying.
You just have to be prepared for this shit not to work.
I think a big factor for us is age as well, because I feel like the younger generation, like even when I used to make music, I felt like when I was younger, obviously more people have more time to just consume shit. So when you're getting older, you're 34, you're rapping. My fellow,
kids are at work.
Or like they're home with their kids. So when so I don't get mad. I genuinely, sincerely do not like now. Like I know, like a lot of, like sometimes I'll notice like people that I follow, they will be sharing other people's content, like other random people's content, and I'll see them in the comments. They're I'm like, oh, so you do watch bullshit, like, right? You do watch bullshit.
It's good that you said that because that came to mind as well. So, about our peers and how they may contribute to other people's...
support others more than you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was actually sitting, I was in the gym this morning, and I was doing cardio, and I was like, raw.
You was there early as well.
Yeah, early, but I was in the gym.
They were in gym, but...
And I was like, I remember one of my friends actually said to me, they wouldn't wear my clothing line because it's my name.
Facts. Oh, bro, sorry. I heard that. When 90s babies brought out a t-shirt with their faces on there, I said that could never happen. I can never wear a t-shirt with Thames' face on it.
Why? Why not?
Why am I wearing your face, bro?
Why not?
Chisel brought out a t-shirt, a clothing line, and it says Chisel. I'm not wearing the top of your name.
Why not?
But I know you, like, you're my boy. Like,
that's even more real.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let me ask you a question.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Follow the question.
You would wear Gucci though, Abby?
No. Yeah, but no.
You would wear LV, Abby?
Yes, I understand.
These are people's names, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't know those people.
Yeah.
So why would you sport someone's name that you don't know than the person that you do know.
Okay, it's totally different because half the time when you're starting your brand, okay, if you made your thing and it looked like it was like the level of this Joe guy, what's his name?
Joe Brim.
Joe Malone. Yeah.
Joe Brim. Say it properly, we're on the internet, my guy. Joseph Brim and
Yeah,
Cole.
but me bantering him is good as well, man. But like, okay, I know you're really into fashion.
Yeah,
so I feel like you would make something that is like levels. It'll be better than Snow Bunny, innit? So I feel like if you made something that was I'm fucking about. If you made something and I thought it was good, I might wear it. But I'm not wearing something just because it's your name. And the thing is that when a lot of the locals, let's just call them like the people that are close to us and make stuff, it's very
cliche.
No, it's very it's like very like caveman-esque because it's very basic, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not wearing something just because it has your name on it, but you're trying to price it how other people price it, but it doesn't match in quality. Like, for example, I wear Axel Arigato. As far as I'm concerned, that's a fake name. None of them niggas is called Axel or Arigato, and they tried to make it sound cool.
You know for that, bro.
I've heard about it.
But
brand's nice.
But they have nice
What's that,
stuff.
like essentials?
It's it's that kind of level, all saints-ish. Like, they make all the nice shoes and that.
They
Cole Buxton kind of vibes.
Okay,
yeah.
I think it's better than Cole Buxton, though, personally.
I won't wear Cole Buxton because of how expensive it is. But you know, and
It's expensive, isn't it, for the CD?
And Buxton is water. So so for me, anyway, my point is like when it comes to the fashion thing, especially, I feel like you're right. I could wear my friend's name, but it would have to be not so much about the name and more so about the piece. So if you the thing is, when people make fashion, a lot of people just make a tracksuit or a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Tracksuit or t-shirt with your name on it, then you want me to pay you the price of a more expensive like brand, and it's not the same quality. I'm not going to do that. I'm so sorry. If you give me one for free, I know I hate to be that guy, but if you give me one for free, I might wear it. But when 90s Babies first launched merch with the t-shirts and the caps, I bought a t-shirt because it said 90s Babies is their logo. Their logo is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it
the
looks
blue
actually
and pink, I think.
No, the little triangle.
Blue,
Yeah.
Cool.
It looks sick on the t-shirt. And it was like the helmet thing as well on the cap. It wasn't any of their faces. It wasn't their names. So I could wear that. But am I gonna go buy a mug that has Thames face on it so my lip is touching his forehead when I'm drinking? No. Because I'm not a fan like that. Do you get it? And to be honest with you, when they started their podcast, I wasn't listening to their pod like that. So I feel like a fraud when sometimes it says 100,000 subscribers and I repost that. Because where was that energy when they first started? Do you get it? And it's not like I never did it.
But you subscribed though.
I think so. I can't remember. But like early times, I did support, but I wasn't someone who helped. Like if you said that your followers, your loyal supporters, you helped build this up from day one. I was not one of them.
What year did they start?
Bro, I was broke. So I was like 2014.
They started in 2014.
Early, bro. They started. Right. No, am I saying 20? Yeah, 20. I want to say 24. Yeah, I was broke them times. 2014, 2015, 2014. Early, bro. Early.
Why does it go correlation?
Why is it so significant? Because I just remember what my life was like at that point. Like, because Tem lived near me, innit? So Tem would come to me, and I remember at one point they was like, "Oh, can you record in your flat?" Like they wanted to use my front room to record, and I was like, "Hell the fuck no!" And I remember Tem was like, "Oh, can I use your laptop to record?" I said, "No." Do you get it?
Okay, yeah, you definitely shouldn't fucking repost no 1,000.
Nah, because it was like, okay, but like I said, I know where I was in my life and what I was going through. So, no, you niggas cannot come to my house and start recording a podcast. I'm not there mentally.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Do you get it? Like, and just know, I don't like the yard.
How did you say it, you reckon?
Well, me and Tema stood dogs, innit? So it was no. I'm just telling you, the answer was no.
Have you been on 90s Babies?
I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah, again,
you don't know that once every three times. But anyway,
because I keep forgetting. Maybe has he ever answered me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, he has. He said he hasn't been.
Well, yeah, maybe that's right.
Hold on. And then he was like, "Can you use the laptop?" No, it wasn't to use. I let him use the laptop. I said, "Yeah, just come use it." But in terms, I think when he came to use the laptop, he was like, "Oh, like, we need a space? Can we pod in your yard?"
I probably pre the yard, didn't he?
Yeah, and I was like, nah. Well, obviously, he told me to come to my house. I was like, I don't like the house. I'm not comfortable with my house. I don't even like snapping it at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Why would I want you to come and I'll use this to
shoot?
And then maybe you have guests and stuff, and then they come to my trashy yard. Like, I didn't feel comfortable with it, innit? So,
makes sense.
It was that kind of thing. But my point is, he could look back and probably say, brother, you never had my back. But one thing I always do is whenever there's a live show, I'd be there. Do you get it? I remember the first time there was a live show, but I was outside. Do you get it? I took time off, like, just to quickly come to the show. I remember that I pulled up my R6. They had the thing in Central, so I've supported. It's like it was like I remember the year, but Nighttown. You know Nighttown. They used to, like them little. There used to be some
Carnaby Street.
Yeah, somewhere like one of them bits there. Not Carnaby.
Where was Strawberry? Was it Strawberry Moons?
Strawberry Moons was on Regent Street.
Yeah. Okay. But you said Nighttown. That came to mind. Sorry.
Yeah. So my point is, like, with me, like I see on Instagram, I see so many people reposting other people's content. I have to bear in mind that potentially I'm not popping up on their feed. That's number one. Number two, they might not care for what I have to say on any of the topics I'm speaking about. And I dig it. And more than anything, what I want is new followers. I don't even want my brethren to be the people because you've already shown that you're not
Interesting.
like that. And I totally understand it. From music days, I learned to get over it. I used to be very emotional about it. And I learned that, you know what, it's not about them, it's about those people that don't know you and rate your content.
That's why I remember when you were telling me to merge the page. I was on the vibe of, yo, these niggas have been here. I posted it on my actual page enough times.
Yeah.
If you wanted to follow the page by now, you would have followed.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones. That's why I don't really throw it in my followers' faces. And now the actual page is bigger than my personal page now anyway.
I wasn't saying you to do that because of your friends. I was saying it for you to do that for your following to increase. But obviously I understood you didn't want to have that. But I was like, you know, you yourself, this can't come out as this can't come out. And people could go there to subscribe to what you post for this. But you as Jack Dams, you are you. And people might want to subscribe to you and what you might have to share with the world. And then your following builds up. So like now when one of these, you know, like unfortunately the numbers thing matters. So like when one of these other, you know, all these rappers are pre-ing your thing on a low now. If they say this can't come out and Jack Dams, now someone might message you, all right, bro, man, dig your thing again. But they might not want to message the page because they don't know who operates the page. They might think it's a page. So I was just saying it from a like blowing up your thing. Pause.
But even that, do you remember when we had a conversation? Well, I posted it. I was on the vibe of, yeah, man, just two more people add so you can get to 2,000.
Yeah.
Bro, fam, the numbers are every single day, the new followers. Slowly by, and I'm looking at old pages of niggas that basically, like, they got support instantly, innit?
Yeah.
And then now...
It goes up, but it stays,
Yeah, but now the page is bigger than their page now.
Yeah.
Like, since then, 400 new followers or something.
No, sorry.
Since that point over there.
The two.
Yeah, since when it was 2000. So I think now it's near like 2.5.
2000 what?
Hold on.
Followers on Instagram.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you stop following the things that are following you on the This Can't Come Out page?
I do. Bro, that's a lie.
That's not a lie. I'm good.
That's coming out, bro.
That can't come out, bro.
Why?
Why?
My South African things, you're following them. I'm looking at their
Which thing? No, I probably had followed them before.
Okay, that bit's not coming out.
But who? Give me an example. Give me an example.
I can't even. What's her name? I see it. I was even talking to her today. I was on FaceTime to her, and then I went on her page, and I see it followed by This Can't Come Out. I said,
did she follow?
She might have followed you first. You don't have to follow back.
What? No. Are you crazy?
Crazy.
There's a hottie there that follows the page and I should follow them back. Why not? What do you mean?
Fam, what's all this?
She's supporting the team. I want to support her back. Oh, let me see. No, because there's some South African. You know, plus the algorithm feeds me SA hotties all the time.
On Insta.
If I followed her, she must be special, and I don't care even if you know this one person.
Oh, I pressed S and she was the first one.
I'm
What's her name? Stephen Belly or something.
Followed by this.
Let me see her.
Like, man, this can't come out.
Let me see her.
Quality control, mate.
Oh no, she just followed the page. This one, innit?
Yeah, but that's his point.
Yeah, she followed.
Throw the thing back.
I cannot follow if you want me to.
Pause. That's a fraud. Oh my goodness.
Pause. Oh my god,
it's not coming out anyway. Yeah,
no. A lot of that's coming out.
Why is it? No, it's
what
not.
do you mean? That was funny. You can't keep bringing content the same. You can't put the content out.
Bro, stop doing stuff like this.
No, you stop doing stuff like this.
What do you want me to say? My life is real.
Oh, so is mine.
That had nothing to do with your actual life.
No, I get why. Can
you stop?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to her about it?
What about?
About why?
No, I saw it today. I said I'm linking you today. So
George actually has the best. What do you call it? It's like the best. My vocabulary is so shit. The best like ad libs.
Yeah.
He'll whistle, and he'll say five. How can five mean bang? Oh man! Alright, what was Toronto saying?
It was good, you know. Hey, yo, obviously I was saying, you know, I don't want to.
Is that gonna come again? Just to say it, man.
No, because it's techie. So obviously I went out there. I went out for work. I went to go and Darko had a show out there.
Gotta make that clear.
Oh yeah, she was rubbishing the promoter, boy.
I
remember I heard you on the phone beforehand. But so before even Darko was out there, this is George, bro. If I was running this, she would have had her tickets a long time ago. I don't know what this is. And I'm thinking, so I remember the conversation you were having.
Do you understand?
So to hear her conversation afterwards, it's be all right.
And for me, it was like, bro, what are the odds that I'm here again? Like, remember, I was there with the Ashake thing. I'm there. So what are the odds that I'm
Same guy.
No, not same
okay.
guy. No, he was the guy that bust me on when I went in April. I was at the Ashake at backstage and I was with him. Obviously, that's who my man manages, isn't it? So that sounds nuts. Pause.
Yeah, I let that one go, you know.
I just want to say his name, innit? But yeah, so obviously I'm speaking to Darko's manager, he's my brethren, and he's telling me he hasn't got his ticket yet. So I was like, how can I get my ticket before you? But I'm really coming to patent business and so on and so forth.
Oh, they patent your ticket?
No, I patent my own ticket, but I'm saying they're booked. I'm not booked, they're booked. How can, obviously I've got my ticket.
Why did you clap? Why did you clap?
Because, bro, it's kind of techy. I'm too close to home for this to even come. It's
but
mad.
I was shocked that at this level, the level that Darko's on, I'm shocked that she experiences that.
No, that was always a one-time thing.
Yeah, I was thinking, that they were
but she
planning
did
it
explain that it was like
correctly.
a birthday thing, innit? Like,
So basically, it was my man's birthday. It was my man's birthday celebration, and he normally goes off. Like last year, he had Tommy Egan. Like,
Joseph Sikora.
Is that his name? Yeah.
Tommy Egan's hilarious.
Yeah.
But I don't really know actors' names, but I just know his name.
Yeah, so he always has these kind of people there. Like if a couple months or 6 weeks before Darko came out, they had Des Dior, and obviously Des Dior's on the Favorite Girl song as well. So he thought it would make sense because when she was performing Favorite Girl, the crowd was going crazy. But Darko's not here. It would make sense. But you know what it is with promoters and stuff like I had to explain this to him as well, yeah. Because Darko's popping in her own right, naturally. But that doesn't mean because you're popping on the internet, you're popping in this country.
Yeah, that's 100%.
So obviously Darko's not making it seem like she needs to have 5,000 people and nothing like that. But I'm coming to perform for my fans. They've even hit her up like, yo, make sure you come and... Bro, she's gone out there now. She's gone out there. She landed Halloween. The same day I landed, we went out that night. Then the next day we went to Ottawa. So Ottawa is like a 4-hour drive from Toronto, bro. We've gone to Ottawa. We did that show. But the Ottawa scene or the Ottawa place overall isn't like Toronto. It was like, no, that is white. It's just quiet, bro. And obviously, Darko's seen as an Afrobeat artist. She's not seen as a UK artist. She's seen an Afrobeat. So there was obviously hardcore Nigerians and their Ghanaians, whatever. They were there for her. But there wasn't enough people because by the time we got there, people had started to leave. So how Ottawa works is like, if you're not there by a certain time, they believe that you're not coming. You're not coming, I'm cutting. Obviously, she was there. She got there. She performed, but a lot of people weren't there. So there was still a good majority of people, but it's like, wow, imagine you had it fully rammed. This is your first time in Canada as well. You wanted
to... crowd, but it wasn't a crowd that would have been... That,
you know what I'm saying?
It's not the picturesque one. It's not the storytelling one.
Do you know what I'm saying? But you've been paid. Do you get this was so important? Like you've been paid for the show, so you have to do the show. So how she's now talking about she didn't get fully paid for the next one, it's kind of techie, but I have to say it to me for you to understand. So the promoter wanted to pull the plug on the whole tour like days before because things were going wrong. Do you understand? So he's even trying to save himself and her and himself embarrassment. Darko wasn't having it. Manager was down for like, yeah, like we can postpone. It's not a problem. You've already got half of the deposit, you know, when you come back. How it works, you know, half an hour. So obviously she's saying basically no. Like,
why though?
Probably because she could have had other bookings and she, you know what I'm saying?
She lost money, so
she may have. I'm not too sure. I'm just speaking of how I'm thinking.
Perception of what it could be.
Yeah. So she's come out anyway. But beforehand, they obviously discussed like, okay, cool, I'm going to have to do it like this or because the paper isn't all there at the moment from what I understand.
Basically back-end business.
You understand? That's why she's saying, I'll give you off the back end. Yeah. He was saying, I'll give you off the back end. So, yeah, bruv. It was techie. Like, we had to basically show her that Toronto is going to be much better than Ottawa because it is. It's the biggest city. More people are here for you. Like the African community in Toronto is kind of lively. Do you know, when Davido and Burna and Ashake goes there, it's crazy.
It's a time, yeah.
It's a time. So, okay, cool.
But by the way, which end are you on? Because I know you got a relationship with Darko, but have you got a relationship with
I'm in the middle.
Okay,
I'm literally both sides. Like, that's why I'm even there. Like, let me make this work for me as well. Like, let me go and patent business and see what I can do out there with the artists in Toronto and stuff like that. So where this is now happening, I'm just looking on both sides and like explaining that if I was you, I wouldn't do this, or I would do this to both sides. You know, because obviously I manage artists as well, and I know how I would respond if my artist feels a certain way. So, obviously Toronto's come around. She's received at least more than 50% of the money for that day. She was persuaded to come. I think she obviously wanted it in full. You know, to come out.
Yeah, no one wants to hear.
Nobody wants to hear.
We have
the
to sell
back end.
tickets.
But remember, this has been said to you before you've even come out because of whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wasn't on the phone call, so I don't know how clear.
Yeah, but I understand that fully.
You know?
Because basically we need to sell like 50 tickets in order for you to give you the rest of your money. Bro, fuck all of that shit. I need a guarantee that this bread is coming to me, innit?
Which is understandable,
Yeah.
but that's why that's why they asked you beforehand, let's pattern it, wait a couple months, even build it up more, we can sell out before you even come. Makes more sense. On his side, anyway. But so yeah, that happened. She came out, she came to the venue.
I thought you were trying to hand me some more teasers, bro. I was like, what's he doing that for? But anyway, continue, my bad.
All right.
You just leant forward with Maltesers, isn't it? That's what I just want.
She came to you, bro. She's come to the venue. She's outside, obviously waiting to come in, and I don't know what happened. Miscommunication between the promoter and her. Bro, the promoter didn't go outside to go get her.
After she was already rattled about everything.
So it makes it kind of worse, you know what I'm saying?
Man. Now you got me outside.
So-
You ain't paid me.
But no, you've been paid.
You ain't fully paid me. You haven't fully paid me.
Because yeah, she's been paid. She's been paid a percentage anyway, more than 50% anyway. Yeah, I haven't fully paid.
You haven't fully paid me. The last thing was a dud.
Yeah. So it's a you know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't pattern my flights correctly.
Yeah. Just didn't want to say all this. It drags me.
She released it already.
Yeah, but still, it's coming from.
Man,
I remember. Imagine you watching this pod now. You're seeing this dickhead. He was just this dickhead is just with us. He's trying to rip. I'm not trying to rip nobody, innit? Like, it's just, I understand business. That's all.
Ain't trying to rip no man. Of course.
It's a nobody, bro.
This guy.
It's a nobody. Pause anyway.
Go on.
But so she yeah, so she's outside. I think miscommunication. I think they waited for like 30, 45 minutes. I don't know how long they were outside for.
Cut out.
Cut out, bro. Of
Oh,
course.
shit.
What? How long do you want them to be there for?
So she was actually just waiting to get in the whole time.
She was
and I
outside.
never went.
She was outside ready to like come in and perform. And the thing is, it was never a thing that she was gonna come in and just perform straight away.
Yeah.
At least let her come inside, let her get juice in her system, let the guys and girls gas her up, you know. Oh, Darko, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why did she ask?
What do you mean, why did she ask?
Why didn't she ask? There's a night, call somebody. Yo, well on, guys.
They probably tried, no?
No, her manager's inside with us as well. So she's still inside. Her manager's coming and seeing the venue, like, okay, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bruv. They left, and bro,
It sounded like they tried to do grease at one point.
Joe, but you know, the funniest thing was, because I don't want to now try and counter what Darko was saying to make it. But bro, I was there for every single thing, bro. So the first day when Darko landed and we went to the first club, the same people that she saw the day when she said there was bare man, it was the same people. The first day. It's just that now it wasn't
Friendly.
it was friendly, but now it's like there's tension because you've left the club or you haven't received full payment.
But if a group of man...
It's the same man.
Yeah, but she said there was 30 man pulled up to the hotel. You was there.
It was the same. I was there, bro.
You pulled up to the hotel.
I was there.
Was you wearing all black?
I was wearing my yellow jacket. I was in the yellow jacket that you saw.
Hold on, cool. But yeah, you're saying it like now it was just you and the promoter that rolled up there.
No. The same man.
Yes.
There was like 7 of us in total.
Okay.
The same man that from the day you went and we went to the first club, you know, just
we get that. He pulled up with his peoples, isn't it?
Bro, not
like that necessarily. But...
Basically, the people that were there was her security while she was in Toronto.
Okay.
So then the security flipped on her.
They didn't flip anything.
So why did he come in?
She felt as though they flipped.
She felt like that because
Which makes sense.
Because there's tension.
Yeah.
And not only that, there's people talking. So there's people that are with Darko that are from Canada. You know, like there's some girls. So we don't know what they're saying to her. Like, oh, they're coming to this. Because I spoke to someone and someone was like, she felt like she was going to get robbed. I said, by who? The same people that was there with her from the first day. Like,
I understand why she would feel that way.
Of course she would. Of course she would feel like that. But I was like, no, that wasn't the case.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I understand?
So understanding.
Because I am very extremely understanding. What you saying like it's a fucking diss? Yeah.
Hey,
makes
forget
sense
all
to
that.
me.
What do you think about Darko then?
Huh?
What do you think about Darko as an artist?
Darko was ours.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Like, it's not really my
Man,
vibe.
let's have that real conversation, man. Fuck all that, man.
What do you think of her?
I rate her still.
I think she makes...
She's 22. That's crazy to me.
I rate how long she's lasted. because I didn't know like Gangster was lit.
And that must have been like 6
Because
years
Gangster's
ago.
the one that's
No,
got.
Gangster was 2019.
No, what's the one with brown skin?
Yeah,
Like
5
Eva.
years ago.
That's after that. Juicy.
Yeah, so she had a
She
like.
got hits, bro.
Yeah.
When I was listening to her perform, I was like, "Yeah, this is a banger."
She's got a song with Black Sheriff that I really
Yeah.
like, but it's
Of course I
really
thought so.
but it's Black Sheriff that I like on the song, innit?
Okay, yeah.
And then obviously this favorite girl thing, I know she's done
that's a good
something
song.
else, but then when I heard the favorite, is the favorite girl what song the one that has the remix for Rema?
Yeah, as well, yeah.
Yeah, so like the way she's
And
managed
the
to
sample
just
on that is perfect.
the way she's managed to navigate,
Perfect.
the way she's managed to just like, navigate this music industry, and then she's had a couple adversities as well. Like there was a time when people was trying to expose her on Twitter.
Oh, that nonsense.
Yeah,
Exposed her for what?
When some girl who looked like her
There was a tape
having-
and people were saying it was a sex
having
tape.
sex, and she's like, "That's not me." But obviously the person, because the girl had similar hair to how Darko had her hair at the time.
House
So-
girl vibes, man. You know, she
Well,
got
getting fucked by girls or guys?
the guy.
Oh, okay.
No disrespect, Darko looks like a litty house girl.
Are you mad?
Wow.
Like, but she's like, like a glowed up house girl. Like, but I don't. She's not. No one's gonna like that, innit? No one's gonna.
Well, at
no,
one point she was doing girl. She was doing up girl once upon a time. innit?
She
Yeah.
was. But
No.
we were forgetting Darko's on body.
yeah. Oh yeah. But
She
you know
got-
what I
she got
like?
hits, bro.
You know what I like?
Mm.
Her, like, she seems to have a demeanor, like a cool demeanor, from just what I see. I don't know her as a person. Like as watching, she has a cool demeanor. But now that I'm saying it, she looks like Shelly Poppy. Darko and
With
Shelly
blonde
Poppy. Yeah, she looks like Shelly
I don't know
Poppy.
what Shallow Pub looks like. That nigga.
Yeah, that nigga is so shit, bro. His music is so.
You know him?
Shelly Poppy. I was in the club
Do you know
yesterday, and I was like, one song came and I was like, this is so shit.
What's that? You don't have
No, I already said
That
that was
song's
shit.
cold, though.
That
That
song is shit, but
That song gets repeated so much that I think I like
that's
it.
why
Yeah.
we got conditioned. That song is air, bro. That's and you know who shit as well.
Nah,
That
he's
nigga's
not.
cold, man.
He's
I've
not.
heard him say some
Why
shit.
you ash, bro?
He's got bars, man.
Why'd you say his name like that? You mad?
What you say? You call him Nash? Did you call him Nash?
Yeah, he ain't ass. He's Nyash, bro.
Nah, he's good, man. He's a good
But that,
actor.
if you don't fuck with no sock, who's gonna pay for your wig and handbag? Those are bars, man. You don't think so? Like
Listen.
lyrically, that's cold.
I think what carried that, yeah. Sometimes there's a moment, and I think when those songs were out, a lot of people were doing Dirty December or something. There was something going on where everybody was abroad, back
Okay,
home.
Yeah.
So if they're promoting that, us over here that are doing formal, like, and on top of that, the beat is cold. So yeah, we might miss out on the physical experience, but we get the audio experience. So when
Yeah.
you lot come back, we will be there in the club, like, if she no fuck, who's gonna pay? You get it? Like, we'll be turning up.
You know what? That I think that moment that you're speaking about is like, back in the day where what was it? Like, them IB for times.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bang?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
So
bend it?
people that were in Napa them
we're
times,
singing it.
they were singing it, and then they bring that energy
And
back.
everybody, yeah, you get it?
Okay, yeah. So
So I think that's what the wave was. And whether you like it or not, the beat itself is infectious. So even if like I'm there being conflicted because I'm like, this is shit, like my ears are bleeding. But when you're hearing the Amapiano boom boom, like the kind of beat that it has, and then people are dancing and turning up, like eventually you're gonna look like a dickhead if you don't turn up. So I think that's what people program themselves. Shelly Poppy, interview-wise, he's a funny guy. And this is why I say, like, a lot of people, your charisma can carry you. He's like, he had an interview, and then now I as far as I'm concerned, when I've heard you, I was like, you are shit. But when I've watched an interview, bro, you're cool. Like, you're funny. Like, you're cool.
now
Like,
the lyrics are a bit
So now-
more funny.
yeah, because now it's just that funny
the
guy,
personality,
that
innit?
cool guy is just making his song, and I can listen to it. For example, that Touchdown Being In Boys with Rema, I don't think it's a good song, but like,
I don't think I've heard it.
now I just want to see you win.
Uh-huh.
Do you get it? Because I like you, I want to see you win.
Mhm.
So I feel the same way. And Odomudu Black now, because I'm not I always still thought he was shit, but I remember the red hat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So then I
Oh, the
saw
beanie hat.
yeah. So then and everyone started wearing his hat.
Yeah.
So now
That-
you're a
that kind of hat,
trendsetter.
yeah.
And then boom, I heard a song of his the other day, and I was like, who's that? I was like, oh, that's my man. And I was like,
Sounds good.
this is good
Mhm.
because you might be shit in general,
Mhm.
but like I'm saying that you keep shooting and you're gonna score at one
Yeah,
point.
personality gives you chances.
Yeah.
It means that I'll listen to you
Yeah,
again, innit?
and not that I'm important, but I'm
Uh-huh.
saying you won me over,
Uh-huh.
and that's happened with a few rappers. I can't really think who, but sometimes it's like, okay,
It's Heady, you said.
yeah, but Heady's actually, I think he was his music more than
Uh-huh.
anything at one point that grew on me.
Oh, yeah, not
But like-
personality.
but
His
it's been-
personality is cool. though.
Yeah. I think
He's
just
hilarious,
I
man.
like watching him on socials.
Okay.
I feel the same way about Fredo.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
just you once in a while I feel the same about Russ Millions.
What's his
Yeah,
cool?
that's a great example because I thought, like, hearing him, I think his personality is cold. When he found the Baby Shark thing, as funny as I did, didn't he? Yeah? That's when I was like, oh, no, this guy, man. I heard him on the interview. I think it must have been with a Bobby Kasango or something. Was it Bobby?
Maybe.
And I was like, this guy sounds like just a cool person, innit? And then, like you said, you kind of want them to win.
But these are human at the end of the day. I know some people are talking about the maddest of baddest things, but bro, they want to bust joke, they want to do certain things. But that's what I say to artists as well. Everyone's chinging and doing dipping. Bro, show your personality in your music.
I'm talking about the bitches too.
Naturally.
The women. The women.
No, talk about the bitches music-wise. Because that's why people like Fabio Foreign from New York got my attention. Big Drip. I fell in love with a lit bitch. That's the second line. Yes, talk about women. Why? I've been here. Give a fuck who you been with. You get me? Pop Smoke,
That song was
whatever.
cold,
Straight
bro.
away we'll
I
talk
said,
about women.
yeah.
And
Hey.
I'm like, you have to balance.
That took over, you know. 'Cause at first I was thinking, I remember seeing, what's Stormzy's manager?
Toby.
Flips.
Oh, Flips don't talk too much.
I see Flips post something one time, yeah? I think it was a tweet or something. It's like, I must be old because everyone's in the club singing Big Drip. I didn't even know what the song was at the time, innit? Big Drip. Then I heard it. I was thinking, what nonsense is this? I actually thought, now, if that comes on now, I enjoy myself. Let me not lie to you. Because it's like, right, it really took over.
Just to quick back quickly, Russ, I think I saw an interview clip. I like UK drill, like depending on what it is. I like how charismatic it can be. But like I saw one interview and he was talking about like the loss of his sister. Like his sister passed away, and I was like, oh shit, like did you get it? Like, so when you become human and you make yourself relatable, it's nice. And also he's a verbalist, and he says he's a verbalist. Like when he's being cheeky with whoever his bottoms are at the time, he's a funny guy. Did you get it? So like now, and I already like Russ's music. I didn't need to be convinced to like
This guy
his
don't turn down
songs.
smoke online whatsoever.
You
man.
get it,
No.
but it makes you funnier, it makes you more relatable,
turn it down.
and then you do one little
The
dance like
dancer,
this,
yeah.
and like okay, I understand
I think
what
that's
you're
what
doing
made
well.
him one of the best drill artists in the UK.
Performing dancing.
Because he was just himself, bro. And not only that, he's a yardie. Yardies dance, bro.
Yeah.
Naturally, so he's brought that infusion
Energy.
into
I used to
an
think
energy.
he was so
Jordan.
shit.
Russ.
Oh, I used to think he was shit. As in,
What was the first song?
Senorita. Nice to meet ya.
What was the first song you heard of him?
The
I heard
ones
from him,
that blew
sorry.
up. The ones that blew up. Oh, no, Gunley, innit? That's the first one I've heard.
To be fair, I think Gunning was the first time I heard him as well. And
I like the songs, innit? But I like it in the same way I like We Are the Cheeky Girls, the same way I like Spice Girls.
It's like a gimmicky song that
pop
you pop.
tunes,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
He's not a lyricist, innit? Or
He's not-
anything.
he makes
But-
songs with one
Yeah,
you
man,
call-
but I kind of like him overall, innit?
Yeah, as a person,
Yeah.
yeah. He makes songs. I'm scared for him though, because he's dating Steph London's sister.
Are you scared from him, though?
Because I keep seeing that he bought her this and bought her that, and I'm scared.
What are you scared for?
'Cause I don't know if you got it like that. Like
He
I
don't
think
know
he-
who's got it like that.
he's bred. I
That's
don't know.
what
Wait, hold on. I'm
Then
not
again,
saying,
yeah, but he's spending a lot of money,
that's
bro.
my point. I'm not saying that he's
That's a
broke.
lot.
I don't think he's broke.
He's up, bro.
I don't think Russ is broke at all. But every time I've seen him, he's been with a baddie, and he's been with a baddie that looks like she needs to be financed. Did you get it?
Kept.
And I'm just like, bro, please, I beg you, don't let these girls wole you. Like, just
Bro, I can't lie to you.
manage your bread, man.
See the hits that these men got, bro.
Yeah,
These men got multi-platinum. and
Tion's
stuff like that.
cold, bro. I don't. You see that new one with Major League, yeah? Fam, he keeps on doing it like that new one.
The
Amapiano tune, yeah. It's like, oh right, he knows how, because I don't think he's amazing lyrically, but he's a songmaker.
He's
Like in America,
I
he would
think
be.
he's a good. I think he's a very good.
I think him
artist.
and he's a great artist.
Very good artist.
I treat him like French Montana, innit?
What, Tion?
Yeah, because
get
I feel
what
as
you're
though
saying.
they can do anything, as in you might not rate them
But they
on
know how
the
to-
lyrical
now, yeah,
rapping
yeah.
vibe, but you can't deny the songs, innit?
Yeah, you can't
they
deny.
make a song,
They make good songs. bro.
and they'll jump on any beat, and he's daring, and even though and he's like Robin as well, like his flow, it's Robin, like you know,
like Robin left foot.
Robin, kind
left
of,
foot.
you know what he's gonna do on it, yeah, but
he
it's
does
like,
it, and
but
he
he does it
executes.
and executes,
Yeah, I
innit?
know what you mean. Yeah.
What song did Tion have at the time? Like, what songs were bubbling for him when he went prison?
Minor,
Minor, Me the Lifestyle,
NSG thing?
and then she hadn't come out yet.
that
That was
came
after.
out after that.
Because I can't remember.
Can't Go Broke, Afrobeat.
Yeah.
I was not a Tion Wayne fan. I'm not
Mm.
going to say that. But there was something that I was aware of enough about his music.
A few.
I don't know what song it was, but it was a song of his or something about his situation that I was like, I felt bad. Like I don't want to say I was sad. That's dumb. That's extreme. But like, I was like, I felt bad for him when he went prison.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Mhm.
Because I felt like at the time, I was like, he's.
Do you know what it was? I think it might have. Do you remember Mover?
Yeah.
It was similar. Well, obviously not similar because Mover went to jail for a very long time.
Mhm.
But Mover was on the about to basically go missing. He just dropped Ringtone, with Timbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was making numbers, and then he's doing his hood freestyles, and that's really gaining a lot of traction. Then he got birded for the.
Yeah, by the time I knew Mover,
he was in jail.
Jail already, innit?
Okay, two things. I'll come back to the Mover point, yeah. But with Tion, like I said, I saw the video of him. Like he had the situation outside one club, and that's essentially got him. That's why he went to prison.
Yeah, but the Yxng Bane situation.
Yeah, I don't know, but he had a altercation outside the club.
Where the defense said Jesus, that one.
Hold on. But like my thing was, I don't remember why, but I remember seeing that video and hearing about why he went in prison, and I genuinely felt bad for him because I was like, he was doing his thing. So I wanted him to come back and win, and it seems like he's done it. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen to Tion's music like that. Obviously, I've heard the commercial ones. I don't check for him like that, but I'm happy to see that you've managed to bounce back from that. Just chill out with punching people up like every time, like fight on a plane, fight in Dubai. Like, you know, these are the worst places to be fighting. You know, so just chill out. But like,
though, you see, his thing is, for me, he's just never gonna take check. And I know it sounds mad. Like if you're gonna try and approach me, or I feel like you're a threat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna attack first.
He's not well though, because like on the street fight level, like
yeah. I'm about to say he's got his scores high.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, he's got his scores high.
As much as people want to try and say certain things and that, you can't really.
He's actually collecting rings, like it's WBC.
He's got W's, bro. He's got W's all day, so it's mad.
But and then on the Mover thing, randomly, I want to say I feel like the biggest fraud when it comes to like the music scene, because when that song comes up in a club, everybody knows the lyrics. I still don't.
What?
And I don't feel like I'm going to go.
The ringtone thing?
Yeah. Because people know like.
I was chilling, I was really. You know, like,
you feel like a fraud.
Everybody raps Mover's verse in it, and I'm just like.
Gotta get proper though.
I wasn't checking for this song like that.
It's gotta go.
See, in my opinion, yeah, probably East London carried that. Because obviously he's from East, innit?
Yeah.
And I feel like East, have a certain swag about them. And like, okay, PBGR. When PBGR came out,
cold, by the way.
yeah, and there was a time when I think there was a lot of Eastern influence on things like social media, on Twitter, for me, example. I feel like, or when you start seeing all the popular accounts, you know, all are from East. Like, all from like East, and you know each other. So you push, you lot's
each
wave.
other, yeah.
So then when you go to like, when you was going to like Shoreditch and birthdays, that's more East.
That's East.
Yeah. So like now when the man are doing a show in East, and then when East London people come out, they move a certain way. Cause I remember them lot used to tell me about the youths that everybody used to drive everyone used to drive Audi TT. That's called TT Gang or something once upon a time. Because there's a lot of F-man in East at one point, innit? So apparently there's this group of youth. So like East always moved a certain way with the fashion thing, like them that always do the drip thing. So I feel like the mover wave, the wave came from East. Do you get it? So I never caught that wave. Like I never caught it off YouTube.
That song I got though.
I agree with you, because I was even listening to a song here right now, Born Trappy. It's called All Hours.
Okay.
Bro, the song is cold for me anyway, because I can relate to what he's saying. I'll please you up, because I can relate to what he's saying, obviously, about prison and, you know, where to be on the roads. But then I went somewhere the other day with Charles, and bro, the way the East shoots were pumping this, that's what made me listen to the song again. So I've listened to it every day now going to the gym, because it's like, rah, it's got me. But I'm like, oh yeah, he's from East. I'm seeing the East shoots go mad. There's only like 6 of them, you know, but they, word for word,
they love it.
They're louder than everybody else. So you're right, they carry and they push.
I used to think K-Trap was from East, because it was the Bane song that they did, didn't it?
Diamonds.
Yeah, I thought he was
Diamonds.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Want to do diamonds.
That's the first time I ever heard K-Trap.
They got more than one song, didn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I think that's the one I heard, and I'm thinking that's when he was wearing the mask still back then, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh right.
I think I just knew the South because of 6-7 and everybody he hung out.
Yeah,
with.
because it's only because that was the first song I heard from him.
Can I say something mad,
yeah?
Yxng Bane's overrated, man.
No, he's not.
Nah, that nigga was the coldest.
One of the best artists in the UK.
Artists,
mad.
100%.
And I say that with chest.
And I'm saying what I said
100%.
with chest. Yxng Bane's
reduce your chest,
overrated.
bro.
You're right.
100%
I remember when.
How high is he rated? I think there's an argument that he's underrated.
He's underrated.
He's overrated.
He's
But
underrated.
who rates him so highly?
All of
did.
you lot. You're mad.
All of you lot. I don't. That's what
So who do you prefer? Okay.
Nah, I can't do that because it's not a comparison thing.
Okay, so who?
Because Bane's wave is
He's a great artist, bro.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's shit. Like I want that to be clear. I don't think Yxng Bane's shit. Let me see how many Yxng Bane songs I have on my phone. Probably about 3 or 4. And then he made a. Okay, do you know?
Rihanna probably top 30 tune.
Do you know what will settle this for me? Yeah. Take this phone away from me. All my Yxng Bane phones, most of my Yxng Bane songs on my phone Guess who they feature?
K-Trap.
DBE.
That mixtape was cold though.
That's because you love eating pussy, innit? That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And DBE carried.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? So.
But what about Rihanna?
Wait, hold on.
Okay, Rihanna was how 10 years ago, bro. Like,
we talk about what's a long way? What was that thing?
I think it's No Way Home, A Young Way Home,
And you
Home
know what's
Alone,
crazy?
Home Alone.
You know what's mad? You know what's crazy,
Home
right?
Alone.
You see the producer, that produced a lot of songs on the album, who Central C's main producer. Fam, go back in our conversations, I met this guy. I tried to put him in contact with you back in the day. And you know what? T.O. was working with him just the other day now,
What's
isn't
his
it?
name?
Young Chenks.
Oh yeah. I remember you saying that. Yeah.
All my Yxng Bane songs are features. Okay, I got
Banger.
don't touch anything because I've
The banger though.
Look, I've got Rihanna, I've got Diamonds. Those are the only 2 solo Yxng Bane. And then when he dropped his Problem with Fredo, and then when he dropped his the EP was got Porsche with anyone, Rockstar with DBE, Cold. Are You Mad with K-Trap?
I like that song.
Yeah, so in my section, so Yxng Bane is a good artist.
Section's probably one of his best songs, you know.
See, and I think he's a good artist. I don't think he's a bad artist, but I don't think.
But who rates him so much?
People were saying,
I think he's underrated.
Yeah,
personally.
Puddy, because at the time he was doing Timeline of Ayo Matthews and Koi, and I think on the show someone said, I think Puddy was like he felt like Yxng Bane at the time. Obviously, Central wasn't a thing then, but the way he talked about Yxng Bane is that he felt that Yxng Bane would be the superstar, the one to break Europe. And I never saw that. And never happened.
He had the fashion,
it's not
the aspect of it.
I think sometimes you can have different elements of something, but I never believed it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's just me being real with you. Like I don't think it was as good as people saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Like other people saw it and thought, oh, this is amazing. I saw it and I was like, yeah, it's all right.
I think he was versatile enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He had the street element to him as
He had
well.
the East London swag.
Mm-hmm.
That's do you know what I think fucked him up? Getting robbed, bro.
Nah, because he was already doughy before then.
No, do you know what it is? For me,
Nah, but I feel like
He was dowsing before he got robbed, bro. Like the robbery was just another thing. Like before the robbery, thing was gone quiet.
bro, you're forgetting why it went quiet. It's the same thing that happened.
management,
with
I guess.
the same thing that happened
label.
with Wizkid, same thing happened. Obviously, he was under Disturb in London, so that situation got kind of techie.
Yeah, I heard.
Naturally, the business over there wasn't. I'm not even saying the mad thing because I might work
So
with
my
them.
question
But I
to you
don't know.
then is okay, is it not possible for someone who's so talented and still that person to do it?
He can still come back. And now,
what do you mean?
what do you mean? Wait, hold on,
Because
say that again.
how long ago was that situation?
Yeah,
How
but
long was that
remember,
lasting?
it comes down to your contracts, bro.
Mhm.
So sometimes when you, for example, if you come out your contract early,
Mm.
you have a I think it's lay down clause or however they say it, but you can't even, you might not be able to release for like 8 months.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
being
And stuff like that.
successful isn't the hallmark of overrated or not. As in, if you're the guy, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. I'm saying you can be the guy and just not blow up. Innit?
Yeah, but art is subjective. I thought I'm the guy. I'm the
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. innit?
I think I'm the guy, so I'm with you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just don't think he's the guy. Do you get
Yeah,
it?
I feel you.
I like him. I don't think he just reminds me of Don Flamingo from One Piece.
Who's that?
So cartoon. So yeah.
Do you know what? For me, following Bane before, from early when he was doing Lone Wolf, like
That cold.
that's why, bro. Because you know, when you said the versatility
Yeah.
thing, I agree because I'm seeing so many different. He's attacking music just differently, especially when he did the Ed Sheeran thing. Do you remember that?
Fashionista as well.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, what was that in the song? Yeah, Shape of You.
Shape of You.
Yeah.
When he did that, I was like, wait, you did the like refix
He's
kind
on the
of thing
Shape of You,
of Ed
darling.
Sheeran. I was like, oh, that's kind of big.
Maybe you know what? Yeah, maybe he had the potential to go on, and maybe if he had more of the resources, like like sometimes your vision is bigger than what's available to you right now. Do you get it? So like we're talking right now. Someone might see the setup and think this is ghetto, but we can have these same conversations, more polished, more refined, and someone like, oh my god, this podcast is lit. And there are people who support from now like this should be a trio thing.
Yeah.
They see the vision. I think that's how people saw Bane. I tend to lack that ability to see people on
Got
their
a wine
rawest
from
level.
Nicki
respect
Minaj.
I respect
A
it.
little wine from Nicki Minaj,
Yeah,
I swear.
I think so. Yeah,
Gold
something like
star,
that.
man.
Goated, man.
Gold star, man. Gold star.
But
I like
back
it,
on the songs that are like anthems. Have you clocked a song? Have you missed the song being an anthem? You got there late because what's his name? Suspect's tune,
Which one? Designer on my tire?
bro.
Are you
I-
mad?
Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, you see that one over there, yeah. Bro, you see that one over there? I entered the dance, a house party. I had no idea. I remember it was me and Kunle, yeah. We're inside a house party in East London. Designer on my attire. Look at the broke boys looking all that. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? Everybody inside there, apart from me, singing this word for word. Like, there's only a few of those songs, that are literally anthems that people sing word for word.
I'm always late though.
But you know what it is?
That one, yeah. So
I wasn't late to that
That's
one.
the community pushing it as well.
Yeah,
though.
I wasn't late to that one because I remember I was in recess. I remember this was cool.
What year did this come out? What year did that song come out?
I
maybe
can't remember.
2017 or
Yeah,
16
I wasn't
or
here,
something.
but I wasn't here, so I don't know.
Oh, he's off the roads.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I was in recess, and this was in East. And then brother,
Right, you were in prison for a long time, man.
Man was laughing as
No,
well.
no, just
You missed out on life.
To be fair, me missing out bus certain events. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So I just remember we was at that recess, and then he came out on stage. Like I don't think he was like a surprise guest, but the song was already popping. Bro, I was going mad. You think I had bread? You broke boys over there. Look at your trainers. I'm looking at my own trainers. I'm like, what? And I love Suspect here. Respectfully, like I don't know him. I love his charisma. I love his charisma on a record. He has OT Genesis, Busta Rhymes. That he knows how to really.
Use
he
his
has
voice,
the range. Do you understand? That's an artist, bro. He's got
His head
swag.
has emotion.
I'll be honest, I don't think it's about him being an artist. That's just him as a person.
No, but cool. But he knows
personally.
how to make it art.
He knows how to translate it into
Yeah. So
to
maybe
music.
he's not artist, but he knows how to.
I don't think,
One way down the wrong way. That
Yeah.
song's cold.
personally, I don't think it's good enough. I won't lie.
No,
I can't. The only song that I would rate, and I haven't listened. I don't have no Suspect to my phone. Well, no disrespect. The only song that I would rate is the broke words.
I'm not, to be honest with you, yeah, I don't listen to Suspect. Every single song I've heard, he's done his thing on it.
Look at this.
And that's why he's got a song with Ambush.
Nothing to prove. Hood up. I don't know if that's him. Rap niggas with tiny boost.
Ambush. What's the
Houdini
Ambush
with
one?
Ghetto boxing skills. Boxing skills is good. Are you
I
mad?
haven't had any of these songs.
Sessions, FBG,
Which one's
1.5.
Which one's the broke words? You were tired. Which one's the...
I don't even know if I have. I can't remember what it's called.
Damn, he's
Ain't that
got you with
FBG?
Ambush on it, yeah? And Ambush is cold as well.
Yeah,
innit?
Ambush is cold.
And no, but what?
No,
He's
I
got
tell
you
you
with
that.
Ambush. And I'm thinking, yo, fam, this is... I haven't heard a bad Suspect tune. That other one was One Way Down the Runway.
Even
Like,
if
you what, mate?
Yeah.
Fam. He, as in, everything I've heard of him, like, he's not on the levels where you can say, oh, sick rapper. But whatever he does, like you said,
But that's my
he
point.
does that
There's a
shit
lot
very
of-
well, innit?
Okay, no, I'm not gonna try and compare him to Waka Flocka, but Waka Flocka was not a sick rapper, but it's the energy. If you know how to make you sometimes, and that's why I asked you the question about Darko, because I can't remember where I saw a conversation about her, and there was an argument about whether she was like a good artist or I don't know if it was singer or rapper or whatever it was, and I was like, I might have been having this debate with Ayo Matthews, and I can't remember who said what, but
You can't remember who said what?
I genuinely can't. I don't remember if it was Ayo, but
Wait,
I
but
was,
I'm telling you, you don't. How can you not know what you said though?
honestly, I can't remember because my thing was like she's
care,
just
that's
cool.
fine.
I didn't
No,
care enough, but like, and I think it was Ayo because Ayo's who I tend to have music conversations about UK artists with.
But that's the problem.
But,
Sorry to cut you there. That's the problem, and I'm happy I cut you because UK are looking at Darko like she's a UK artist. Obviously, where she's come from here, she don't make music for us, bro. She made that like you see when she was releasing and stuff like that. It caught the wave. Obviously, young what's his One Asen was on Gangsta. That really helped as well, and the song was just very good. So then when stuff like Juicy came out and then Hardy Caprio was on it, like I like the song Juicy, but I thought Hardy Caprio didn't need to be on that song. Like, so where we're trying to make it so UK, and obviously you're signed to the UK label, you're signed to Atlantic. This is what they're gonna draw for first. They're gonna draw for the.
I don't get it. Like obviously you have it's regional in it, so you do the artist that makes it pop regionally. Not that Hardy Caprio carried, but he was probably more popular than her at the time.
Of course,
So that was the feature to
It's
have.
like you just had One
And-
Asen. Remember they were like a good duo.
Yeah,
Asen
so
and Hardy,
she just rode the wave, but she wasn't a UK artist. Then you take your art somewhere else. It's LMA technically is a UK artist,
Of course, she's a UK artist.
but she didn't blow here at all.
Yeah, because
But she was making American music.
But
from
she
the
didn't
get-go.
blow here at
She
all.
wasn't making
Are
American
you
music.
crazy?
She didn't blow. Hold
Are
on.
you crazy? Do you hear her voice? Her
Yeah.
accent is
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
American.
Okay, yeah.
Bro,
do you
she
know
did not blow here. Didn't Mustard discover her just seeing
Yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube?
yeah.
So she,
But that build up was already here. It was here first.
She
and
performed it here, and
Yeah.
everyone was just looking like.
also Build Up was
Yeah, it was here. It was
apparently
here
the
first,
first
and then
time-
they took it in it.
Apparently, the first time she
But that
released
was-
it, yeah,
was
she
amazing.
performed. Apparently, they were just looking like this.
There's bare LMAs about, not bare
There's
like
no-
that level.
no, you're not
but
wrong.
There's bare of
No,
them.
no, there is that level.
Yeah.
Yes, no, that level.
Yeah.
There's bare LMAs about, bro. It's about the thing is like we've been speaking about on the internet. The UK don't develop artists no more. In fact, they don't
Well,
develop
then,
artists.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I said.
no
In
one
fact,
does.
they don't develop artists anymore. So if you're okay, got 50K on Instagram, 100K on TikTok, you're the
Numbers.
next biggest artist because
Numbers.
they know they can push you. But then
You have to get popping first.
And the problem is with those artists as well is because they're popping doing it this way, they feel like they don't need to develop or change what they're doing. And that's the biggest problem. Because majority of you guys are not good enough at what you're doing. I'm going to look at camera as well. You're not good enough at what you're doing.
But also, I think
that's it.
I think the harsh reality is that because of not just social media, just the way technology is and consumption, I don't think most, like, I don't think 95% of anyone even probably expect to last that long. Because I feel like after a year, most people aren't going to be like, you ride your wave, you get what you can, you buy a house, you fuck off, and you go try and do.
But what's this conglomerate shit, yeah?
That's not how it works.
What is this?
What?
The conglomerate. Have you heard this?
No.
Oh my God.
What's that?
Yeah, fam, it's been driving me crazy. They, you know, Lancey something.
Lancey Folk.
Oh, no, they're the
Yeah. So, what do they mean underground? What does that even mean?
See when I went to Lithuania?
Yeah.
That's who we did it with. Fimi Guerrero, because that's the conglomerate. Yeah. Fimi Guerrero.
Well, you know him as well.
I know Fimi. I've seen him on TikTok, innit?
Okay.
I
Fimi
like his
Guerrero.
wave.
I can't lie. That's the first time I heard and bucked him. I didn't know about him before. Fimi Guerrero and
They do that Playboy Carti kind of.
yeah, they're doing like the wave trap
Yeah.
underground, and they don't care for the scene.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's
What
underground.
scene though?
As in the UK scene.
But they've got a scene of their own.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they don't care
They're
for
not-
that
they're
UK
not-
scene. They're not
trying to
following.
subscribe
Ain't
to
that
it.
Lancey guy blown already?
Yeah.
But obviously, I
Of
guess
doing
he's
his
putting
own
on
thing.
He's putting on
But
people.
what song was that? I remember it was one of those pandemic songs.
No idea, but I got only one Lancey Folk song in my phone.
What
I
song was
think
that?
it was one of them pandemic. When did that tune that
This guy's touching
no
tea.
no
You're squeezing tea.
what tune was it? And it didn't have a remix.
I got Died Twice, Lancey Folk and Skepta, and Animal Instinct, Skepta and Lancey Folk, and Out of My Mind with Lil Yachty.
Oh no, it wasn't even a feature. He had it by himself, and then I think, like you said,
And
he
someone
did a
jumped
remix.
on it and it did mad thing.
But it was. I remember. Just
No, I know who I was gonna say. What's his name? What's the other guy's name?
Oh, he has an album.
Who was the other guy that did the mad thing?
just drop. Who?
Riding up, far into the moon.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Was that him?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's not him.
That's
though.
not
It has to be
Lancey
him.
Folk.
No, it's not him. That's not Lancey Folk.
Fuck's that
I'm trying
then?
to say, who's that person?
Why? Because
Because they've got another guy,
They're kind of similar, kind of.
and he's the Kalani one, isn't it? Because
that guy's
He's from
new.
Ireland. He's from Ireland.
yeah, that guy.
Jordan-
yeah.
Jordan
But I'm
Adetuji.
saying, I thought the moon one was Lancey.
No.
What the fuck's that nigga then?
But it's the same wave.
Wait,
It's the
hold
same
on.
wave.
Fuck this. What's your line of question? You said who's the conglomerate?
Yes, I just want to know in terms of if you man even knew for these guys.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, yeah.
There's a big hype
He
around
does.
it.
I don't. But like, they're both all that people that wear leather. I don't listen to them.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel you. I feel you, bro.
They're just doing their own thing, man.
But are they?
I
Do you know?
think Playboy Carti is shit.
But you know
So
what?
anybody
Like,
who
But
comes
you know,
from the
but you
school
know
Playboy
what that
Carti
is.
is
But you know what
ass.
do you know what they're actually
They're
doing?
cosplaying.
They're doing rock, bro.
Yeah,
They're
basically.
They're basically cosplaying. But you know why I'm not hating on it? Because whether you like it or not,
It works.
DBE did that for Atlanta rap.
Yeah, but DB is good.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, but we don't fuck with the other music, so we wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
You know, which
What
other
was
music?
it? The Playboy Carti and Lil Uzi Vert type
No,
shit.
I have a couple Uzi songs. I might listen to
I listened
the
to a
occasional.
couple Uzi
Yeah,
songs.
I'll listen to an album.
What was
with
it?
his
XO Tour Life, man.
I listened to his
what
joint
else?
album with Uzi.
It's a couple.
I can find a second one, but I don't. You listen to Playboy Carti?
I listened to Uzi. Carti, I think is arse. I don't.
That Millie Rock song, I like that one, but I
Yeah,
don't know the after the first 10
What Millie
seconds
Rock?
In New York, I'm Millie Rap.
in New York, I Millie Rock.
Yeah, but that
And
wasn't.
that's it.
But that wasn't what it is now.
Uh-huh.
What do they call it? Opium music. He doesn't. It's not
Is that what it's
opium.
called?
Yeah, and
don't
I
know
can't.
what
I
to
can't hear what you're saying. I don't
Uh-huh.
like artists. I want to hear what you're saying. If I can't hear what you're saying, it's noise.
That Yeet guy, I've heard a couple of his
Who?
snippets.
Yeet.
And
Who's he?
Yeats,
I don't know, man.
The one
He's
that
one
was
of the
on
biggest
Drake's album,
guys
is like he looks white,
why
but apparently
you
he's
so
black.
offended?
No, because I'm surprised. Because like he's
Yeet.
like I don't listen to him. So
He's
I
got a
don't
Drake
think-
collab, even.
Yeah, he's on Drake's album. On the last one. Hold on. Carti. hold
Yeah, and like DBE, essentially, they're doing the Lil Baby Gunner thing.
Do you know what though? But
But they do it very, very, very well.
on. What do you want to say about DB?
they're cold.
Yeah, they're cold. Of course they're cold.
I'm a fan of DBE,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
They're
No, I
cold,
don't
but
think
that's why I'm not hating on,
Bro,
because it's
I was in-
Atlanta music.
I was in my cell. Yeah. What?
Huh?
What's wrong?
It's Atlanta music. Like
What? It's not ATL music.
Atlanta. No, it's not. It's
Are you
like-
crazy?
no, it's
They
not.
even say bando.
Yes, okay, but man, them over here say Young Bull now, and they say John. But I am with you.
If you can't see the ATL influence,
Well, of
it's
course I
crazy.
can
We're not
see it.
disputing
We're
it.
not disputing it, but it's
I'm
not
disputing-
They even
ATL.
shop at Icebox.
So Young Bane was that. So Young Bane was ATL music.
No,
No.
no, he wasn't.
Or was he Afro?
Before all that,
Even before that, it was just UK rap.
no,
even.
no, he was just his
Yeah.
own
That Wolves, Young Wolves thing.
Ads was UK rap. Ads is UK rap.
Yeah, but I'm saying DBE, when they come out, the whole vibe was
What was their first
Rich
song?
Gang, essentially.
Large amounts. Oh my, see,
Large amounts.
Bro,
Come on,
bro, I was in
that's
my-
Young Thug all over it.
Look at this is when I was.
Yeah.
Fountain, come on, man.
This is the. I only have 2 Playboy Carti songs. Woke Up Like This, Magnolia, which is New York and Millie Rock, and then
Oh shit! I thought
Yeah.
it was Middle.
yeah, Magnolia. And then woke up this morning under that. Woke up. I can't remember how that song goes. And then top 5 Cap G. I don't know who that is. Get the Bag. ASAP Mob. And The Weeknd has a song with him. But yeah, I think he's ass.
Bro,
That before his sound turned more extreme. But
Bro,
That's a lot of songs, damn.
That guy who you said
there was more than 4 there.
that guy.
You got a mixtape on there, boy.
That guy you said Figueroa.
Yeah.
Femi Guerrero or whatever. Is that the one that's got like short hair and he's
I don't know what
He's got hair, but it's not as I don't know how long.
there's one
it
that's
is.
got short hair. There's another one that's got short hair.
What's his name?
I
Hey,
can't
type in
remember.
Moon on your Spotify.
No.
I need to know who that guy is.
Walking to the Moon.
This guy, why is he being so anti for? What's wrong with him?
Did they have a Pop Smoke on that one?
No,
No, did anything
Tingle,
on that?
tingle,
Who was that?
Tingle, tingle.
The deep voice that got on that song. Talking to the moon.
Yeah,
Who was that?
Who is that guy, bruv?
Was that Abracadabra?
No, wasn't.
Who is that? Jaru.
Junior Choi.
Okay.
Oh, is it
Junior
single?
Choi as
then?
well.
Wow, I have no
Walking
idea
to
who this Lanty guy is and what song he's got.
Lancy
Then, innit?
Foe.
I thought that was his shit.
Lancy Foe did a so the like I said, the show I went to do in Lithuania with my brothers in
This guy's gonna plug himself.
no, it's not. I'm sure you didn't know.
One thing about George, he knows how to.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man, I read it.
No, 'cause I didn't know.
It's good, man.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So this is the only way I can explain it. The show that I did in Lithuania, they did it in April, and Lancy Foe was the headline. But no, Lancy Foe and Nems. So
Okay, Nems,
remember, like we said earlier, our age is a big factor, bro. The younger generation know who these people are. That's their scene.
Yeah.
The younger
I was
generation.
popping on MySpace with music, you know.
Lems is one
Exactly.
of my Lems is fucking hell.
I could get 50,000 listens easy on
You?
MySpace. Back in the day.
Sure.
Yeah, fam. And right now, that's what I'm saying. Depending on your age, the technology works in your favor. You know what I'm saying? So back then, on MySpace, I was popping. Facebook, I had 4,000 followers on Facebook?
Back then.
Yeah, back then. And then Instagram, I'm nobody. By the time it reaches
Evolution.
the new technology, you're nobody.
I've never been lit.
To be
on
fair, I think
socials.
mine's gone the other way. MySpace.
You must have been lit on
Bro, I was never lit on socials, bro.
what do I saw your Twitter.
MySpace, Facebook. I've never had that viral. Tumblr was the biggest burner because I'm like, how do you guys do this Tumblr thing? I've never been that guy.
You got like a couple thousand on Insta now. You're good.
I've had the same 3K since Batchat, bro. and I did a whole Batchat and I only got 3K. I should have 10K followers.
Okay, fair enough.
So my number has I've never
fair enough.
I've never smelt 4K, bro. But you know
I
what?
thought they took followers away from you.
Do you know where I fucked up? Yeah, when I used to do the Link Up TV show with Ramel, whenever that finished, I guess I just had a moment. I just deleted my socials. So I come off Insta, and obviously that Insta, I had like the rappers following me, I had the UK artists following me, like not everyone, but like a couple people following the industry a little bit. You get? And I feel like just that them little clouty things make other people follow. So like if I never deleted it, maybe the platform will grow more. But I feel like, bro, I just had that. Sorry, I probably had that moment where I was just like, bro, I'm done with this shit. Like, fuck this. Like, fuck. I don't really care for socials, believe it or not.
Fam, that's hard to believe. Isn't it?
Yeah, like I do.
Why is it hard to believe?
Because
Because he's on there all the fucking time.
Because he wants the career from it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying that's why it's hard to believe, though, isn't it?
yeah, but I don't care for the social media aspect. Like I said, I always feel like I'm auditioning for attention. Like if I just pick up, you know what's so funny? Yeah,
Sickening,
you know, I realize it's
innit?
crazy. Yeah, I realize it's crazy because in this content thing, like back in the day, I used to make videos. You just snap story, Insta story, and it's nothing. But that's content. Funny enough. But then when it comes to like picking up my phone to make a video to post as a main post as content, it's a lot more mental challenge. You get it? You get it? So like not even overthinking, you're just thinking, what should I post and talk about? Whereas if you're watching a TV show, you just start filming the screen. It's not a big deal. You get it? But whilst we're still talking about music, yeah, Chy Cartier.
Yeah.
Chy Cartier. You know who that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't rate it.
okay.
I rate her as a female rapper, though.
I don't really rate it. And the reason why I don't really rate it is because
That's overrated, I'm not going to lie.
She's not overrated at all.
You
you don't think she's overrated?
No,
But
listen,
Young Bane's
I like
overrated,
it.
but she's not overrated.
I like it.
You're buzzing.
Bro,
Because
that one,
hold on.
the whole industry supports that one.
yeah,
for
no,
some
there's
reason.
nothing wrong with it.
Hold on. Let's answer one question at a time. Young Bane, I said is overrated because what people thought he was gonna do and what people said had.
He did the mad thing, bro. He did the mad thing.
No one's okay. He did a mad thing, innit? He didn't do anything mad in my eyes. Do you get it? So like,
You're gonna shine your eye, fam.
bro, to me, but hold on. Then again, I was not strictly following. So like, again, it's I'm a casual. Put it that way. You know, there's some people are very immersed in what's happening in the UK scene. I'm gonna put my hand up and say I'm a casual and I'm late to the party. So I wasn't watching, but from what I saw, I didn't see anything that I thought was wow.
Who do you think he was supposed to be in the UK?
I don't think he was supposed to be anyone.
No, but as in based on you saying...
It's not who I think.
No, but I'm saying, but if you're saying someone's overrated, you've got the rated he's supposed to have.
No, it doesn't work like that.
How
can you say that you lot are pumping this person's thing up too much? I don't think it's what...
Yeah, but hear me out, yeah? You're saying that basically you think the guy was overrated, and based on what people thought he was supposed to be. So I'm asking you, what did you think he was supposed to... Give me an example of who you think he was supposed to be. Because the guy's got... I swear he's got a top 10.
Multiple. No,
I'm probably not multiple.
He's got multiple... What were you going to say?
Charting positions, like top 4.
Yeah, him and Bestie as well. That did a madness as well.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Yes, all I'm asking is, what did you think he was supposed to be? Name me an artist that is in the UK.
I've told you, you asked me the same question 3 times, and I've told you that I'm not here to compare him to other artists.
Okay, so but what was he supposed to do? I'm saying
what he's done.
Yeah, so where's the overratedness then?
I don't know because do you get? I don't understand.
Because this is what I'm asking you clearly.
Like what?
You said the guy's overrated based on what people said he was going to be.
Yes.
So I'm asking you, what was he going to be? And you haven't got no answer for me.
How can I answer what he was going to be when
what did you expect of him?
I didn't have any fucking expectations of him. Other people did.
Stop. What did we expect of him?
So what did the people expect you...
I just told you, like I told you, Puddy said he was going to be the next to blow. Like, you're asking me the same question again.
Okay, cool. Next to blow. And I'm saying...
And he said he was going to be the one who do like what Sench did. That's what I said.
Oh, Sench. Okay, cool. Sweet. That's what I'm asking. Why are you crying?
I said it already.
No, I'm asking you now. I'm not making no sense.
You asked me what did I think he's going to be. I didn't think he's going to be anyone.
No, I'm saying in terms, what did you expect him? What did you expect that we thought he was going to be?
He would just be like gone. Like he'll be like, the top conversation, people in the top conversation. People just say you'll blow out. There's no way to really tell you what that means. But whenever I looked at it, I never saw okay, change it. People like he's a superstar, like he's the next superstar. And there was this conversation on Twitter. And at the time I was like, I don't see what you lot see.
And what year was this?
I can't remember, bro.
I mean,
it was just probably he was popping at the time, innit? It's probably done when he done the Ed Sheeran thing and he was on the Brits Awards or whatever awards and he performed
16,
it. Yeah, like people were like, oh my god, like Bane's gone, he's gone. And I was like, he's staying, bro. Did you get it? Like, respectfully. But I like him. I know if he sees this, like, oh, this guy's a dickhead. But like, here's what it is. Like, everyone's not gonna feel the same way about your art, innit? Back to Chy Cartier, she's the Shystie of today.
Do you know what?
She's bigger than Shystie.
She's only bigger than She's not bigger than Shystie.
Why is she bigger than Shystie?
Why is she bigger than Shystie?
What the fuck?
Do you know how big Shystie was?
Are you a crackhead?
Are you mental?
What song has she done?
Do you want your wine?
What?
Do you want
Yeah, facts. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna do the vote on this. Yeah, Shystie, One Wish, Dubplate Drama. What other songs has Shystie got?
Okay, so what's Chy Cartier done in the time that she's been here?
She's got a tune with a Heady One.
So?
And what do you mean? She got a tune with a Heady One. What I'm saying,
Man said she's got a feature.
Hold on 1 second, hold on.
Man said she's got a feature verse.
She's got a feature with Heady One. Cool. And the other song, basically everybody rates the song in the scene.
The song didn't chart. The song didn't do anything.
Yeah, but okay, cool.
We rate it.
What? Okay, what thing? Did One Wish go platinum?
See, you're here to...
It's not right.
No, listen. I'm saying that. Do you know what it is? The problem is... Hold on. You're on crack.
I'll be honest, yeah, and it can sound mad.
The bar isn't even high that I'm talking about. She's bigger than Shystie. I didn't say she's bigger than... Even like I'm saying she's bigger than Nicki Minaj or something. I said Shystie.
She's not bigger than Shystie.
Did Shystie even get 20 followers? Shystie follows me on Facebook right now.
Mad.
So what? Are you fucking dumb or something?
Yeah, what's she following me for? I didn't even follow her first. She added me. No, listen.
Mad.
I'm not even being crazy.
If
Shystie,
no disrespect. I'm just saying it.
Shystie,
I'm not part of this bullshit, bro.
Listen, if Chy Cartier, his name is Chy Cartier, is that you pronounce it?
Yeah, Chy. I don't know, man.
Chy.
Chy or
yeah, I thought it was Chy.
I don't want to say the wrong thing, but if she,
Uh-huh.
I'm not telling her what to do either, but if she was to emulate what Shystie was doing, she's gone.
Bro,
emulate what? Do what?
Hold on.
Make one song and never come
Keep
back.
quiet, bro.
Hold on.
Go watch Channel AKA and Channel
cool.
U, bro.
Listen,
do one song, bro.
I hear what you're saying.
No, listen, we're not leaving it, so I'm going to let you continue.
I'm staying here. I'm staying on this topic. I said I hear what you're saying, but I'm trying to tone it down here. I'm trying to bring it back down, yeah? Cool. This started, I don't, because...
You gave me this.
No. I said you need a drink because you was going mad. Yeah. Hold on. So I remember you're making me diss my little sis Shy, yeah, because you're to defend Shystie. I was watching Chy Cartier the other day on TikTok doing the grime set that they do now, yeah, and I thought it was cold. I sent it to my friend. He says, "Shit, she's not saying nothing." I was like, she had a couple bars in there.
She's not saying
she has the image. She's got a slim. She's like
I didn't say he's better.
Cool. No, hold on. That's not the point. I was like, look, she got the slim. She's cute. Like she's a cute young lady. She's got the image. Yeah, she knows how to whatever, and she does the grime thing and the rap thing. She very much reminds me of Shystie. Just even looking at her with the fringe.
She does the grime thing?
Is that called a fringe?
She does the grime thing.
That little, is that a fringe? That thing
fringe,
there. She got the Shystie trim. Yeah. If she wears a fucking fitted cap, she could act in a film as Shystie. You have to understand what Shystie did at the time when she did it was not normal compared to now. Someone just being on TikTok.
I feel you, but I'm saying, what did she do?
That One Wish. What's that song called? Is it called One Wish? It's not One Wish.
Yeah.
You know what I've been through, so how can you judge me?
If I had one wish.
Yeah, if I had one wish.
No, it might not be one wish.
Is it what? If I had one?
Some wish.
Some
wish.
Shystie's song, yeah.
Ray J, by the way.
Yeah. That Shystie.
One Wish is Ray J.
Who's this?
Yeah,
that Shystie song, yeah.
If I had one
that
wish,
Shystie song. She went on from
how
that.
Can you judge me? Yeah, I know the song.
All right, give it a rest.
Why are we hitting yourself?
Because I'm trying to
Stop yourself then, innit? Stop yourself there. Get angry. You see, snapping his back. Man, that was so aggressive.
It was.
Why did he hit me? I felt like he hit me. What does he mean by that? What does that even mean?
That's how I feel about the girl grabbing the man's head. Hold on. I don't even know what it's called. Shystie.
Wish.
Okay, I'll find it later. I beg you find it what Shystie's song is called.
You know what's like to live in my block? This world is wrong. It don't seem right.
Yeah, anyway.
That would be my one wish.
Okay, Shystie, had that song. I don't know what it charted. I need to go and check. So let's find out what his song
charted where.
But
nothing was charted.
The song is One Wish. It's called One Wish still.
Yeah, but how did it perform? Look at
nowhere.
Chill. Let me just get my point off here.
2 years ago,
that song, 14 years ago, bro. Mm-hmm. The whole industry was different. The scope of things was different.
I know that.
Off the back of that, she went on to launch a TV show.
She didn't launch it.
She
was on it.
It was based on her.
Who wrote Don't Play Drama?
It was based on her.
Right.
I think she's involved in it heavily, bro.
It was based on her.
This is just assumptions.
Okay, but hold on. No, fuck this, man. I'm making a point. She had a banger.
Next one, you did left right now. Next one face, isn't it? Yeah.
Shystie had a banger, and she went on to have a fucking TV show that had 2 seasons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she basically had a Top Boy before Top Boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, and she had everyone who was ready. She was the cultural. Okay, cool. You know what? Cool.
The cultural capital.
The cultural impact Shystie made. Chy Cartier can't talk to her.
Okay, maybe.
So when you say what did she do, she did a lot for the scene.
Yeah, I'm just okay.
So Chy Cartier is a baby. She's a baby, but she's had one song and it didn't.
2 songs maybe, innit?
She's had one song. Like she's just put out another one. Now that's the one.
Yo.
Yeah. So now she's on her second song, yeah. But she's not done anything, innit? And remember, I started this bigging up Chy Cartier. I think she has the ability. Like if Shystie was like, here's the baton. I got this far. You are the next person who can take this to somewhere else, because I think for me Chy Cartier is the most, especially if I want to pigeonhole and do the gender thing. For me, she's the most authentic female artist right now from the UK.
What does authentic mean though?
Because everybody else is trying to do the American bad bitch thing. Ivorian Doll had IVD fucked up, in my opinion. IVD fucked up big time. She went and did the BBO thing and started to. IVD had she had the influencer bag from early, because before she was even the artist, she was on Twitter. She was this pretty girl from Twitter. She was doing her thing. She could have done the music and then still offset it with doing like YouTube and content creation and all that kind of stuff. But she just turned into a bird, respectfully. Not fuck it, is what it is, isn't it? Like she ended up being a follower as opposed to like a trendsetter. Mm-hmm. And she really had the ability to do that. Do you get it? She could have been a influencer, had a brand, all that kind of Jada Waiter kind of vibe.
But she's done well already, innit? No.
What? How?
I don't know. I'm not financially. It looks like she's doing all right.
I don't know how she's doing financially, but I know that she's
got songs as well. She's got culture capital as well.
I don't think she does.
I think
I don't think she does. I don't think she
when
does.
the American girls holler, they a lot of the time, I think
Which American girl? She was just
Nicki
with
Minaj and Cardi B and them lot. They've like messaged her and stuff, innit?
IVD. I basically said he's saying IVD had cultural capital. Just to wrap up, yeah. Sit down, come. Because I want you to.
Don't listen to my man like that.
No, because I want you to listen. Because I know that he doesn't make sense sometimes, yeah. I said to him that,
Bro,
I basically
fuck this nigga, man.
well, call me pussy on it. I was like, this guy summarized it. The way I summarized it is that Shystie's cultural impact is bigger than anything Chy Cartier has done. Chy Cartier is a baby.
But she can get there though.
Yes, and I said Shystie can pass to the baton. Like Shystie is like, I got this far, you do the rest.
Like, stop trying to dismiss what this woman's done.
Put it this. My point is, yeah, if Chy Cartier, okay, look, a lot of
listen, I don't even want to dismiss what she's done. She follows me, like I said, innit?
a lot of young on Facebook, a lot of young artists, a lot of just looking like swingers, man. A lot of young artists sometimes, or just artists in general, sometimes you can look at art that's been created to be inspired, or artists that did it before. Chy Cartier is doing her own thing, but what I'm saying is, where I've just seen that vision, I'm like, oh shit, you remind me of shit. Because the grime thing is trying to make a resurgence right now. And that was Shystie's bag. Shy just needs one of them songs, and then she can go and act. I saw her doing the modeling thing. The fit was crazy, but like she's doing the modeling thing. She's trying to do different things, and she's got a different bag. Just her cadence, the way she raps is very different, and she has a potential to be big, in my opinion. Even if it's just a cult following big, she has the potential to be very big.
She does have the potential. I just don't think she's good enough.
Also, I said she is good enough. Like she's good enough.
Think so.
Yeah, and I disagree with you.
Enough.
You said that she's chatty. You got something on your cheek.
Yo, don't
Bro,
touch his
don't
face
hold
like
on. This is
that.
cool, man.
Like lips in if you want.
Are you dumb as well? You're so gay.
Why are you mad,
Wait,
bro?
hold on.
Hold on. Sorry.
Continue, man.
So the point I'm making here, I wanted you to be here for this. So he brought up IVD, innit? Because I said Chy Cartier. I brought up IVD. I said Chy Cartier is the most authentic female artist out right now.
Yeah.
From the UK, like female.
And who said IVD?
And then he was like, no, he goes, I think you
Nadia
got
Rose
IVD.
also authentic.
Nadia
as well.
Rose is much better than most of these artists, bro.
And she can rap her ass off as well.
Nadia Rose is better than most of these artists. Go on, what?
But what's unauthentic about her?
I didn't say Nadia Rose is not.
Obviously, I have to mention Brendan as well, innit? That's my girl. Best female rapper in the UK. What?
Not Brenya.
I say it.
I say it with chest, not Brenya.
In my opinion.
You're allowed your opinion, but
Okay,
it's not
cool.
a
Yeah,
fact.
it's my opinion,
Your
isn't it?
opinion's not the fact.
Okay, cool.
So that's fine.
I didn't say it was a fact.
Okay, that's cool.
So, I'm not even gotten in yet. I just put in the tip. That's a bar. That's what she said, innit?
I said you only had half a wine.
Half a man. This guy, man.
Anyway, and then I was saying how IVD had the opportunity to like really do a thing, yeah, but she ended up becoming a bird. That was like my opinion. She just ended up. Do
you know why? Though?
She had the ability to be like a trendsetter. That she ended up being a follower, and she followed the wrong kind of girls.
The reason why I believe that is because she was. How can I explain it? She didn't really want to do it from the beginning. If you understand that, she got into it. This is how I see it from obviously the Twitter situation with her and Abigail, and you know, and
Abigail.
There was two of them, Abigail Sante or whatever. She's
on the backchat.
Yeah, on backchat. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I didn't know until recently.
I'm just saying, I said backchat.
Yeah, she's on backchat, and obviously how they came up, I think through Twitter and whatever.
Yeah, she was beefing the other one.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah,
they were beefing it together.
That eventually came into play.
All Fabulous together.
Yeah, I saw All Fabulous tried to run both of them down or something like that.
Something like that.
Should I get both of them down in one night?
And remember,
I feel like sometimes you see even that vibe. I feel like that's still authentic. Like she's a girl that's just gone through it.
Who are Fab?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but not R-Fab. I'm talking about IBD.
No, because what I'm saying is how her thing started.
Insecure.
Okay, so
I'm insecure. I got a BBL, innit?
Oh,
that's authenticity as well.
What bollocks, man?
Just because you're dressed up like a boy with a fringe doesn't make you authentic, bro. You can be. No, I'm just saying. You can be authentic in other ways.
You can.
You're just saying, because she's not doing the typical girl.
IVD's not authentic, bro. And I like her. She's cool. I loved her interview with Wumi Bello. I love her story. You wouldn't think that she's
Wumi Bello again.
Yeah. I watched the Wumi Bello show. She was with IVD. IVD talking about her dad's a pastor. Her dad's a best friend. Like, so but you don't show us that kind of shit about you. Like, you don't show us that girl. You keep talking about niggas paying your rent, getting a BBO. You're in New York with Leah May. Like, the girl that stole a watch, apparently. Like, that's who you've leveled yourself with. And you're like someone that girls was rating you as an influencer prior to even the R-Fab thing. People knew you
before music,
as being
she was
a pretty
popping.
girl.
Yeah,
so why didn't you do the music thing? Offset that with like doing your content stuff. Have a product, have a brand, and really become one of these, like, you know, these YouTuber influencer babes. You became a bird. Respectfully, I don't know her. This is my impression. Just watching, I'm like, what did you do? Why did you do that? Anyway, my point is, Chy Cartier has an opportunity with how she's maneuvering to just keep doing her thing, and she'll be like a niche artist. Like she'll be a cult follower.
I can agree with
and she's not being sexualized. It's not about nyash and twerking and that. And she still talks about, you know, emulate. She alludes to certain things, but
Yeah,
the way
she's
she
a swagger
does it,
rapper, innit?
she's cold, bro. She's cold. Like if you actually hear the way she's cold, she has the potential to grow. She's cold. That's what I have to say.
Now, what does she need to do, in your opinion, to be better than Shystie, or to achieve more than what Shystie has?
First of all, like in this day and age, I think you just have to keep doing your music. Like I think first of all, because the thing that everyone fucks with her right now is the music. I think there's an element of like mystery to her. I don't know enough about her, and I'm not really going out my way to learn about one teenager. I don't even know how she's young thing in it. So like, just let the art speak for itself, because she seems like she's reserved anyway. She don't do too much. She doesn't want to interview from what I've seen. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let your work speak for itself. And then hopefully the opportunities, you will network, you do collaborations. If it's the fashion thing, she does her hair a certain way. She do the little collaborations, do the little hair thing, get into the influencer bag, but not too much on story time or nothing like that. Just the little artistic things. You get it? Because she's artistic. Just keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Less is more.
Now, personally, just to close on that part over there,
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though to compare her to Shystie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like you said in it, like I don't want to come across as like a Shystie hater.
You already do.
Cool, I might. But what I'm trying to say is, for Shystie to be the bar, isn't it? Like, is not that high of a bar whatsoever.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So what I'm saying
I hear
is
it.
Lyrically,
I'm saying in terms of what she's done early,
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
you said, the scene wasn't the same as it was before.
Yeah.
It was great for back then, but I'm saying she's probably made more music money than Shystie has made in her entire career.
I don't
Why?
agree. I don't think so.
Why
though? Why?
How much money you reckon she made from One Wish?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
No, not at all.
We will never know until they actually say,
Okay,
bro.
okay, you're right.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. But my point is, if Shystie did what she did then now, how would it compare?
You can't compare.
You can compare. If you someone who did the things that she did and you try to just put it in today's time, how people try to.
Well, it depends, because to me, personally, that was it. One Wish song is a big tune.
Okay,
to
so
me,
take One Wish,
innit?
take
But,
One Wish,
yeah.
take Dubplate Drama, and what it did, like being on MTV based and all that kind of stuff, what it was, what it represented at the time. Take those two things, those two assets, those culturally impactful assets, and try and just put them in real time today. Where would Shystie be? Who would Shystie not be the dog's bollocks right
Well,
now?
no, I'll show you. I'll give you an example. Because there's been bare artists. What's his name? What's it called? Who name some rappers and stuff that have been on fucking Top Boy.
Oh, God.
Like what? Yeah, Scorcher. And so what? Who's bigger, Scorcher or
Okay, Top Boy,
or
Shystie.
not Shystie.
Scorcher, in my opinion, anyway. Actually, I personally feel Scorcher's bigger, but
Yeah, well, it has to be bigger. How can that even be? How can that even be a thing?
Because you have to understand. You see what she was doing back then, yeah.
Yes.
You only know one song.
I didn't say anything about knowing one song. You said you know one song.
Okay,
Bro.
name me a second song.
Bro, I don't
even
know.
the biggest one. We were struggling to find out what the
don't know,
name
but
was.
Bro, it's just that I don't remember. But Shystie was somebody who was popping back then. She was a main figure in the scene, especially being one of the only women. It was either Shystie. If it wasn't Shystie, it was like
No
Miss
Lay.
Dynamite, Miss Dynamite, and Miss
What about
Dynamite.
Lil Sims?
Yes, no, she was.
I-
Lil Sims was popping.
No, this
them
one,
time,
the only one that's herself that has her own identity.
Facts, you're right. But
Listen.
Lil Sims is not the bar for someone like Chy Cartier. They're different lanes. The lanes are way too
Chy
different.
Cartier would love to have that
What lane are
lane.
you talking
She
about?
would love to have that lane. Bro,
The Lil Sims lane.
Lil Sims is worldwide, bro.
I didn't know. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not talking about how big she is as a person. I'm saying her lane, her sound. Bro, ain't like you remember that tweet that said nobody ain't trying to listen to no J. Cole on a Friday. No one says like play some J. Cole. No one says play no Lil Sims, bro. In the motive, like
Okay, I hear you.
Lil Sims is doing Lil Sims big
Okay, yeah,
stuff,
she's
yeah.
an
But
artist,
no,
isn't
yeah, she's got a very. Bro, I don't hear Lil Sims, bro. Like you get like.
Well, do you reckon people say play that? Well, some people.
The younger- you
I
can-
loves fucking
Fans you.
Chai.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
but he
he
likes
does.
the song. He doesn't love
He
it.
loves that song, bro.
Yeah. So the yo, but you see that
Not
on.
the yo-yo, the other one.
He doesn't. He actually
What?
hated that song.
You think he hates it?
But if I show you, I was pushing that song to Io, and he was like, "Look at me, like, bro, fuck off."
I bet
and
you
he
this guy- I bet-
he liked
okay.
it after, but
Okay, because I've seen videos of him posting himself,
It grew,
rapping to it.
it grew on him, but
Yeah.
he did not like it at first. Because remember, he does the A&R thing. So bare times, just me thinking I'm being a friend. I see these little TikTok cutes, and I just send them to him. I'm like, this one's alright. This one alright. You get? Hopefully, I get a little commission one day if something bangs. I just send him stuff in it, and he's just like, yeah, dead. So yeah.
But that's
Anyway,
just his opinion as well.
of course.
That's the problem with the A&Rs as well. I'm even happy you said that. Not necessarily it's Io's fault, but A&Rs in general. Bro, they don't know how to turn nothing into something. It has to be ready-made.
Yeah.
It has to be already
Sometimes
made.
you have to remove your own opinion
That's not
from
true
shit
though,
as well.
because Io just recently worked with Keys the Prince, and he's worked with him more than one. Obviously, you're not talking about him specifically, but I don't think that's a fair thing, because at the end of the day, if an A&R works for a label and then they're trying to bring an artist, they have to present that to the label.
And that's what makes you stand out.
Okay,
That's
but
what makes you
hold
stand
on.
out on the labels.
But you're trying to do that to a label that might be thinking about money, and like you talked about the numbers thing earlier on. The label might say, okay, that's cool in the traditional A&R sense. What's the numbers saying on this person?
But that's my point.
You know what I'm
Remember
saying?
I was saying earlier about developing. You know, A&Rs can develop.
With what budget?
It's not about budget, B. Should I tell you why? Because A&Rs go to the studio.
Wait, hold on. Just before you go anywhere, Shystie got a top 40, bitch. Yeah? Yeah? She peak position 40. Yeah? One wish, my nigga.
Well
yeah?
done.
Top 40.
Back then.
Bags from it.
No, back then.
Back then. She hit top 40. She got 2 top 75s and 2 top 100s, yeah?
Oh, wow.
Put some fucking respect on
wow.
Shystie's
My bad,
name.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me see. Chy Cartier.
Now come say it.
Yeah, come back, cry.
I'll come back and say it. I'm crying later, man.
And Shystie, bro, he can never chat to you, bro. Sis, hold on, Shy.
She's not there, bro.
Yeah, she's not, is she?
She's not there.
How'd you spell her name? Yeah, man, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. But yeah, go on. You're telling me that A&Rs can. How does an A&R develop an artist without budget?
Going into okay, number one, it comes down to A&R's knowledge of music and how what they can do with music.
Okay.
So because some people become A&Rs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By, for example, you're the artist, B Money, I'm your brethren.
Mm-hmm.
G, manage me. Your song goes off. Now we're in front of Atlantic. Who's your manager? G. Now G gets a job because you're going off.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're signing me as an A&R.
Mm.
I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just your brethren, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happens a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem with the A&R situation, because like.
But answer the question though.
That's what I'm getting to you. Because they still don't know music. They were only helping their brethren out. Their brethren's gone off. Now they are in a position where they can now put people in that position.
Yeah. Okay.
So now they're gonna go off their basic music knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So for someone who loves music and likes to develop music naturally, if they're in a studio with somebody, for example, like someone like Keys the Prince, and like you're encouraging them to do certain things or try different sounds, like what Diddy did with Biggie when he brought what's that song that went off? No, not Tour.
Very well.
You know the song in the studio, you know that bit when he's like, Juicy. Juicy. Like that's A&Ring, bro. Like try this, do this.
You didn't answer my question. I said, how do you do that without budget? And you told me that whole story. How do you do that without budget?
You don't need money to be in the studio.
You don't need money to be in the studio. Try this sound.
You're an A&R. You're fucking working for a label. The label wants results, and you're telling me you're just going to the studio with one little you tell him
You have to just say, just try this song.
You have to try the sounds, bro.
I'm with you, yeah, and I hear you, but
what's that pause?
I'm with you, man.
No.
Anyway, yeah, man. Big up Chy Cartier. You have the ability to
Okay,
be.
let me say apologize, isn't it? Shystie, I had no idea what you've done in your career. I apologize. As far as I was concerned, you had one song, and I thought it was hood famous. Like
she had one wish.
Like, you know, what's it called? Jeremy, what was it? Everybody knows you're some goody goody. I thought it was that level type of song, innit? So, boom, I didn't know, innit?
See, and you see what you said here, that you don't have to be successful. Your success doesn't determine the impact. Jeremy's serious
is a serious song
to this day. Like I listen to it.
The freestyle's more serious than a song to me.
And it's still relevant what he's saying in the songs today.
Let me give an example.
Man, we'll go to radio on Thursday. It's spit bars like it's worse. And like, just because I didn't say, just because about guns and chat, I didn't say, don't talk about guns 24 as if you're in the World War. And then he was talking about something about first you get a deal. And you might get a budget, then a 9 mil. Yeah. Everything he was saying.
Bill ain't gonna last.
But that bill ain't gonna last. It might go fast and it might be your last bill for a while, so you won't have
no door for a while.
Well, serious. A lot of the shit that he was just saying was just like you can remove some of it to 2024. I'm like, oh shit, like he's cooking.
He's one of the great thinkers of our time, you know. Yeah, it's so simplistic. I remember
that's a great family.
Yeah, facts, isn't it? What does the brother do? I found he's graphics or something.
DJ or something, isn't it? Or something.
Yeah, younger brother. I think he does graphics or something. I can't lie. Their parents must be so proud, man.
There's 3 of them, but yeah, they do.
Good family right there, man.
Since we're still speaking on music, what do you think about this DJ AG thing? Did you see what Mimi said? Or what Mimi said about gatekeeping?
Gatekeepers, yeah. Do you know what's crazy? First and foremost, obviously, you know I get trained from that station all the time. One of them anyway.
Yeah.
And I walked past, I thought this guy was a tramp on the street that just bought his, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was a tramp on the street that bought his decks out and stuff, innit? I used to walk past these guys and think, right, man, why are they making this strip all hot and stuff, innit? But then,
are you hearing this?
ironically, I noticed the place because of the McDonald's, innit? That's in the background, innit? It's like, oh shit, I know that McDonald's, innit? Yeah. And then that's how I clocked. Oh, this is the guy that's always there with the camera. So I didn't even know this guy was somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Brixton as well.
You
innit?
Yeah, he does run Brixton.
you
It was
thought
Kingston.
someone with a whole DJ setup.
I didn't think because you know, fam, you know what's happening. When I was there,
What are we signing ourselves up for?
well, I'm saying you, when he was there, there were just like street guys just around, innit?
Yeah.
Like birds and pigeons walking around with some guys that are spitting bars that are not good, just there, and I'm thinking, oh my days. I didn't realize it was a
So
it was a
what
thing.
do you think about what she said about the gatekeeper thing?
I think.
I think she kept her mouth closed.
No, I feel as though gatekeepers is I think it's ridiculous, isn't it? I feel as though if you build a platform,
I just do it Spuddy over
What's
here,
that?
bro.
we talking about
the camera,
Leave it alone,
Yeah, I
bro.
think personally, I think gatekeepers. How you gonna tell? What was it GRM? Or was it the Daily Duppy people? Who they should bring on their platform and when? If it's your platform, you can gatekeep the shit out of it, innit?
Yeah.
But it's one of those. There shouldn't be nobody in charge of letting nobody go.
That's
The
the thing.
people need to decide,
That's the
innit?
thing.
Leave it as that.
Graham's never been a thing that you gatekeep anyway.
Yeah.
So not that it's only Graham artists that are going on there. So I don't know if she knew about Graham. I don't know. I don't even know how old she is. So growing up with music, if you were into Graham, you know about sets. He's creating a set environment. People are coming there, shelling it. They're getting wheeled up. Like
There was gatekeeping at some sets. People won't let you in their yard sometimes. But
that's different though.
Yeah,
Like, if
no,
you're-
I'm with you, I'm
and
with
obviously it got to gatekeeping when, for example, Eskimo dance. That you had to be levels to be Eskimo. You can't just go, I MC. Let me jump on the thing. You can't do that, innit? But fam, let people enjoy it, man.
Yeah,
Let
facts.
people enjoy it, bro.
It's up to the people that own the platform. Like there's some platforms that benefit from it. Like that was this
She tried to say,
Skimsy's
have you
thing.
seen this? Read that out loud.
Yeah,
please.
fresh, man. Mimi, the music blogger,
Read this.
tweeted, "It's crazy how one opinion from me equivalent to 100." Oof. He said journalist of the year. Okay, cool. It's crazy how one opinion from me equivalent to 100 of incels and wannabe bandwagon bullies to dogpower me. After being a 2-time Journalist of the Year award winner and contributing as a freelance writer for some of the biggest music platforms in the scene, I find myself wondering, what's next? I've consulted for labels, artists, and management teams, served on voting panels for both UK and international awards, and I sell ebooks while sharing my industry insights for free on this exact app. I could gatekeep like other people, but I've scream and talk about our scene and culture in rooms you guys can't imagine. I just want to say she's a journalist. She's definitely using like spell check or something. Yes, we can debate and you can disagree, but this BS behavior yesterday was weird. Yeah, I guess she was just upset by people's reactions, but she tends to get a lot of she gets a lot of negative feedback when she says stuff anyway. Do you get it? Like
That's the internet
when she-
anyway.
No,
so.
but she seems to have a lot of unpopular opinions.
Because number one, like I'm saying, some of the things that you are speaking on, I don't know her age. So when people are like, so many people are even probably rebelling against her what she's saying, it's because they've seen the scene or they've been around for these things. So when she might say certain things, they're like, that's not really the case. But once again, it's her opinion, so she's allowed to say that. But I don't think she should have said the thing about the gatekeeping thing. Why can't he have anybody come on there?
No, but I don't believe in gatekeeping per se, but I get what she's saying. As in, it's just quality control, innit? Like, maybe she's heard some shit that's like, rah, you know what? This platform is too lit for you to have allowed this shit person on it.
But I made the platform. Don't tell me what to
that's
do.
no, but that's what I'm
you were saying earlier.
Yeah, but it's one of those ones,
don't
isn't it?
tell me what
Really
to
and
do.
truly, it should, because there's some platforms that are for that. You know, there's certain things. But what happens is we've romanticized some platforms, and we're like, you know what? This platform, what's wrong with your face?
He's reading stuff on his phone.
I
He's
just
got
got
these new
notification.
notifications.
Yeah, but anyway,
Praise
yeah.
God.
Like, I feel like what happens is we romanticize some platforms and we're like, you know what? What's happening now is this platform's so good that this person shouldn't be allowed on it. But that decision should ultimately be made by the person that owns the
that's not
platform.
down to
innit?
us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
like certain times, I don't believe in gatekeepers whatsoever in it. But like she said, she knows that gatekeeping is wrong. She said it herself. She said it out of her own mouth. I didn't gatekeep because you know that gatekeeping isn't necessarily a good thing. Like, who should do it?
But what has she said? She said gatekeeping. What? Because you're a journalist and because you've consulted for labels.
But obviously, maybe you don't see the tweets where she like maybe she
Champions.
drops game or
Okay,
insights
okay,
people.
okay,
But
fair
I'll be real. I don't have any opinion about what she said. I mean, I disagree about gatekeeping, but her in general, maybe it's because I've spoken to other people who kind of don't usually like what she has to say. So there's a bit of it's not a bias because I don't care, but as far as I'm concerned, she's the person that keeps saying stuff that people don't care to hear. So, yeah, I think, but one time I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast and he quoted one of her tweets about the Kendrick Drake beef. So seems like she's doing her thing. So
she's definitely out there.
Doing your thing. That's what I'm saying. I personally don't care and I don't turn to her for opinion, but I'm not going to downplay her opinion. I don't care, bro. For me.
Can't lie, downplay her opinion. It was nonsense.
But yeah, which is cool. But as I'm saying,
that's normal, man. You can't agree with what someone says all the time, innit?
Of course.
So sometimes people are gonna disagree with you.
Because who else is like a popular music blogger?
Commentator.
Yeah, do you get it? Like who, you know what I'm saying? So like that's her lane. Like no one else is really in that lane for us to be like, okay, but
she
person,
made the lane for herself, bro.
Cool, but
perfect.
I'm saying that there's like I think a lot of the scrutiny will come from that you're the only person who's really like in this lane. So there's no one. Someone say, oh, this person said that. Let's go and compare from someone else. Like you're the only person.
The thing is, there's other people that can be in that lane. They're not just ready to take it as serious as she did. That's just the be and end all. She took it. She called herself even the blogger first of all.
Yeah, the music blogger,
like early, and then started, and then obviously the hype of what she was saying and what she was doing got her to places. Then I'm seeing her on the JD Sports thing when she was doing it with Margs and Tricky, and you know when they're having the games. So you've put yourself in a position to have an opinion. And even then, when you were saying certain things, everyone was looking at you crazy. You get it? Like, I don't know if you guys know about this woman. Her name's Abby something. She's a Tottenham supporter. You may not know because you don't follow football. But like, she's always like she's a Tottenham fan and she backs Tottenham and. You know that like the fan thing right now, like with Robbie and all that, and her opinions are more time for me bullshit.
Yeah, like, but they'll always be for you.
But no, because what she's saying is bullshit.
Like what?
She's a Tottenham fan, number one, so she speaks. Remember Tottenham, you would say to me, you don't know what have you won. Yeah. I use that same analogy, like you speak like you've won something, like you've won zero, like you've won nothing, but you're allowed to have an opinion, but what you're saying doesn't really correlate sometimes, or it just sounds like you're hating. And that's all Tottenham can really do anyway.
Yeah, but from time you said she's a Tottenham supporter, I'm always apprehensive when an Arsenal person speaks about a Tottenham supporter. Anyway,
it doesn't matter what you think right now. I'm telling you what it is.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you know that I'm apprehensive.
How long do we have left?
What time is it now?
5:46.
I just call it 6, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry to go. So she's similar. Like she'll say things, and people in the comments, especially. Even Tottenham fans will be like, I'm a Tottenham fan and she's chatting shit. I've seen that multiple times. So it's like, I don't want to bring it down to...
What's her name? Abby?
Abby something. I'll find her name. I'll send it to you. I don't want to bring it down to the sex now because they say gender. I don't want to say...
Some of that's definitely going on.
That's definitely, of course.
With the hate anyway, regardless.
Even with Mimi though. I feel like because she's a woman as well, she's saying certain things. Some people will be like, keep quiet, man. Kind of thing, especially on grime. Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you know about grime, bro? Like, don't tell me about gatekeeping. So yeah,
I don't think it's gender because I remember I used to read Rewind magazine and I felt like the main person in that thing was like a blonde white girl, short-haired white girl. She had the Amber Rose vibe, and she was like the main journalist. I don't think people don't check for you. I understand the sexism and maybe in like sports, but in music, I don't think it's that. I think like maybe you just missed the mark, and a lot of people are very happy to let people know when they're wrong, and it's always loud. And speaking of that, I recently made a video about this girl because like she did some street interviews and she was interviewing this older man and the banter was very raw between them. Like they were just chatting a lot. They were saying a lot of stuff. But at one point she just cups his head and that I just didn't know how to process that. Do you get it? Like I just felt that I was so mad. And obviously I had a whole rant about it. And my thing is, so the debate that's come up from what I've seen in the comments is like the younger kids seem to feel like, or a lot of people seem to feel like everybody, people seem to feel like no one deserves respect. So like, it is what it is. We're all the same. We're all in the same field. Like you don't deserve respect because you're older. So I want to ask you, like, how do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like elder people deserve respect, or is it a level playing field?
I think everyone deserves respect.
I feel like everybody deserves respect. But the moment you don't show respect, you're not getting it.
Okay, cool.
Everybody, especially elder people.
So it's cool. So that's my point. So do you feel like there should be, and do you think it's just it's cultural because my thing, like I made a thing about her being Nigerian, me being Nigerian. I was like, you won't do what you did to like an Af man. You did it because a white man. Everyone like in the comments, and these are kids by the way. So a lot of them are like, oh yeah, but Western culture is a bit different. So I'm like, do you think like even because I feel like I'm just saying we like people who aren't Western like that or don't identify as white European will be like, oh, white people go for everything and anything, and I don't.
That's not true.
Exactly.
Because back in the day, for example, with Oliver Twist and them,
they're not getting licks, man.
They're getting caned anyhow.
Yeah, and plus in terms of there's even Western culture, you see an old person standing up, you get out of your seat for them.
You get it. So that's why I like
people. Maybe not as much as other cultures, innit? But they respect the elderly here, innit?
So okay, so do you
the elderly though, not
yeah,
they don't. I haven't seen the respect for just an older person though, innit?
Okay, cool. So there's one point she asked the guy, like, oh, why are you like, he's bantering his wife, innit? He's married for 36 years, and he's kind of like bantering his wife, very harshly.
That's just how they are, though.
But it was funny. Like I'm like, oh, you've been married for 36 years. I'm sure your wife knows how you are. But anyway, he says something, and then she's like, oh, like why? It's alluding that he's not getting sex no more. But he's 50 plus. He's probably not getting sex anymore. Anyway, and she goes, oh, like why? She says, are you tired of the same? Like what? You're tired of the same? Like you don't like the same pussy? But I'm like, you're 20 something. Most likely, his marriage is older than you, and you're referring to his wife as pussy. Like, I can't talk to an like.
Yeah, I wouldn't as well.
I wouldn't even talk to you about your girl and say what pussy. Like, I would not say pussy. Like my boy is married. If I'm talking to him about his wife and maybe he's telling me about sex, I won't be like, oh, what the pussy. I wouldn't do that because that's a vile. It's just mad. Am I mad? Am I bugging?
You're not bugging, but bro, did you see the generations now as well?
This she's trying to go viral and it worked.
This internet thing has given people a different kind of confidence and a different way of thinking as well. So there is no respect no more, unfortunately. Like
even that other guy the guy that comes, oh my days, I know you, your daddy.
Yeah.
People are troubling strangers on the street for content. And I always think about them, what if these guys just speak to me, isn't it? No, I'm not, but I'm saying my vibe. I'm not saying I'll do anything, but I'm like, it'll just be very, very, very long, innit?
Okay, I'm conflicted when it comes to that street content, like, in terms of disturbing people, because sometimes it's funny.
Yeah, but still, for the person.
Yes. But, and there you go. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. So these lot were like, they're telling me, oh yeah, no, it's just banter. Like, everything's cool. I'm like, okay, cool. So if a 50-year-old man starts bantering a young girl, talking about how he'll chop or whatever, I don't know if you lot saw the thing, but
he wouldn't reply.
I don't know if you saw the thing with Shaquille O'Neal and Angel Reese, and apparently he was making it.
He was being creepy old man.
Yeah, about her shorts or something like that.
If they wear sexier shorts, maybe.
Why wasn't that wasn't that banter? If we're all on the same page, why is it okay for you know what I'm saying?
People are emotional.
But I just feel like, so back to the elderly thing. So you guys are all on my wave. I guess it's because we're from same generation. You feel like older people deserve just a bit more respect. Like, not, like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. They deserve more respect, man. But if you're a respectable person, you're gonna feel that. You're
gonna have respect for people.
If you're on the vibe of you're trying to make it by any means possible, these niggas don't give a fuck.
You know how I carry myself. You know how I carry myself in public. Yeah, like you've seen the kind of pass that I would get into. Yeah, and my thing is, I feel like in that moment you're not respecting. That person is not respecting me, my space, or whatever. So that's how I might react that way. But I still operate.
Oh yeah, you didn't show that guy respect.
You didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
But I operate how
I'm looking for content to talk. Now you're talking shit.
I operate how George operates, in the sense that I feel everyone deserves respect. Like my aura or my outward energy is I'm respecting everyone. I'm considerate to everyone until I feel like you are not being considerate to me or respecting me. And my interpretation of disrespect might happen quicker than you think. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a very light switch. But yeah, I just found it like a very interesting topic, because like some people think it's Western or African, or like, I'm like, no, it's human. I think anywhere you go in this world, you find that people don't play that game. Like, okay, if I try to do this thing, like, how do you feel about
even touching someone?
That's what my point was. I was like,
and you don't know this person nowhere.
Yeah, but he was touching her as well. Do you get it?
Yeah, of course.
But I think like and I'm like, just because someone's joking with you a certain way doesn't mean that it's okay for you to, like, if an older person is joking with you a certain way and you think, okay, we're bantering, it doesn't mean that you should joke with them back that same way. Do you get it?
I understand why they may feel like they
I just don't feel like you should never.
But if a person is just touching your face and you don't know this guy from nowhere, and you're both bantering, then maybe, I can touch your face back. Maybe. because it's like who
you're
told you to
you're
touch my
matching-
face?
Yeah. I'm with
I
you.
feel like you shouldn't touch nobody. I don't even know why people do it.
Okay, but then
I give people grace
so,
though, innit?
Okay, so my man didn't do anything like that.
Mhm.
But he would like, she said propose to me. So obviously he took her hand, he got down on one knee and proposed.
Yeah, that's
and
not
I think
equal,
at one
boy.
point when he was talking to her, he maybe he put his hand on her, like on a maybe like like that. But then he's a 50-year-old. So
Yeah.
he's probably talking to you like you're a kid,
Mhm.
sort of thing. But then for you to be like, she said, if I just grab, like, sorry, see, like, she said, if I just, and I was talking to my boy about this yesterday, and he was like, brother, if someone does that to me, I'm stuffing them.
I need to watch the video again because when you said it like that,
haven't
it's like
seen the
this
video.
African woman banter in it.
It is, and
Yeah.
your bio says Nigerian because, so you know what you're doing. You said, if I just grab your head,
Mhm.
but you will never have that same energy if
For
that
African
was an
uncle.
uncle.
Mhm.
Like, but because it's a
She
white
could
man,
though. She could though. You
In
should.
fact, she might not even have that same energy to a girl her own age.
at all, you won't even have that energy for man them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I
She
guess think
could.
certain girls are cheeky.
Well, just
That's
grab
cool.
your head.
She could,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know, bro.
She could.
I don't know, bro. Like you might. I don't know.
She could.
I don't want to say nothing, but like if that was me, and someone was like, "You're projecting," I was like, "Hell yeah!" Because okay, my boy does that to me. Like when we go out at night, Tim
Mhm.
will get waved. I'm like, sorry, but he would do that. I'm like, bro, get the fuck off me, bro. Like, don't touch my. What are you doing? Like, why are you touching my head?
Yeah.
And someone starts directing you,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I said in one of the comments, I was like, how it's the same as a guy slapping a girl's bum, and everyone's like, no, that's sexual assault. I said, no. Physical touch, where in any part of your body where you feel sensitive, you can add sexual. Because footballers
I
slap.
feel you, but it's not.
No,
the
hold
same.
on.
Yeah.
You see, like athletes slap each other's bum sometimes. What if you're not the athlete that is okay with that? It's not sexual. No one's trying to slap your bum. Someone might just okay. Maybe it's at her thigh, or maybe you're trying to walk past a girl in the club and then you like guide her like this. You do the excuse me and you guide her. Oh shit!
Is that sexual assault?
It can be, but that's my
Well,
point.
if you get the case can be put on you.
That is my point.
Uh-huh.
How you deem at the end of the day, the point is someone touched you where you did not want to be touched, or how you wanted to be touched. Sometimes you're chilling. Some girls are very sensitive about where you touch
Your
them.
hands,
Yeah. Oh,
Girls
don't-
touch bums, guys' bums as well. That's not even
cool.
considered
And so that's my point. It might not essentially
You
be
spoke about
sexual, but that's what people.
That's what we spoke about. Remember?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Someone's trying to debate with me. I'm like, listen, whether you think it's sexual assault or not, the point is someone has touched you somewhere where you feel sensitive. If you think your bum's sensitive, your head is very sensitive. It's like our most precious part of our body. So,
Literally.
so even someone just touching you, sometimes there's a sudden defense mechanism that comes with that.
Especially
So-
if you're bored as well. You might even be more
sensitive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the conversation I'm trying to have with these kids. But like, obviously they're kids, so they don't get it. But like, the topic of whether we should respect elders was interesting to me. I thought.
Where did you have this commentary on?
on my TikTok.
On your TikTok?
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I just, yeah. So, but you
Your
guys.
TikTok says nice place, isn't it? Like where you guys can converse.
No, it's not. It's not nice comments. They call me broke money. Uncle's mad. Uncle's
Really? Even still?
Oh no, they're killing me. They're cooking me.
I said even still.
Oh yeah, no. Because remember, there's a whole new.
B-Money, why are you there? Get out there, man.
Because I like to be debating, innit? I don't like to debate, but like if I'm gonna
It's
get
interaction, I guess.
yeah,
isn't it?
I'm gonna keep the engagement going. You know, so like obviously some people look all this talking for what.
What did someone say recently? Someone said your podcast is failing. I mean,
guys, the podcast's not working.
Hey,
on
this
the
shit,
stage, yeah.
Hey, this shit ain't working, man. And then
Hey,
B-Money
guys.
is like, coincidentally, this is our last episode.
I just like it, bro. It's fun, man. So yeah,
But
man.
I hate the fucking comments.
Listen,
man.
the worst thing someone can do is not comment on your content.
The worst?
The worst
I
thing
don't think
someone
that's
can
the
do.
worst.
The best thing someone could do is leave a hateful
I think
comment.
they can report, perhaps, isn't it?
Yeah, but okay, I'm saying worse in the sense of like someone not even acknowledging your thing. Someone's like, oh my god, I can't believe you made 2 videos. I said, did you watch both of them?
What? They said you can't believe you made 2
He
videos.
was like, Uncle's jobless. Like, why did he make 2 videos on this topic? Why is he so angry? I was like, wait, hold on. Wait, did you watch both videos though? That's my main thing. You've been on your phone this whole time, bro.
And you know what's crazy though, yeah?
It's all right. Don't shop for
Fam,
content.
they closed one as well.
Look for content before
But you
you
know
get to
what's
the
crazy, yeah?
No, I've got content. I was just trying to
What I
get
find
evidence.
a bit interesting is these individuals that are commenting,
Mhm.
they have jobs. Which
No, they don't.
means
They're kids.
no, but
Yeah.
well, yeah, as well.
Yeah.
But some of these guys have jobs, and so they work in companies. So we are amongst these individuals.
Yeah.
Like they're in the office. They're not chatting shit in the office to nobody in the office. They go online and then they're just wicked.
The simple thing is this. People only comment negatively when they don't like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because, okay, for example, when I did the previous thing, the snowboarding thing, someone was like, oh, but why are you criticizing it? I said, oh, like someone's like, oh, why does this have to be a video? I said, oh, if it was a video and I was making it up, would you say that?
Mm-hmm.
I said no. I said, so because you don't.
You
like,
said no.
No, I said no.
Oh, okay.
They didn't answer.
Oh,
I was
okay,
like, of course not. I said, because you don't like what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
now you're condemning me for speaking.
Yeah.
And you're condemning me for making content.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was saying stuff that you agreed with, you'd like the content, you'd repost the content, and you So you don't have a problem with me making content.
It's just that I don't agree with what
you don't
you're
like
saying.
what I'm saying in the content that I'm making, and now you're projecting and
I
now
feel
saying
like people, they need to have a conversation with themselves. I might think about it. I feel like everyone needs to do this. Ask themselves, am I a nice person? Ask yourself that. No, seriously. And then think about the things that you do. Because I'm not going to lie. Before I started doing this, but then again, like I didn't comment on anything anyway before I started doing this. But I probably would have been one of these people that if I saw something negative, I would just comment underneath it. Oh, man. Oh, your jeans are shit. Maybe I would have done that if I was a commenter. But then when you start doing this, you have to think about people are actually investing. Saying something nasty to somebody for what?
Yeah.
But at the same time,
that's what's
okay,
better
well,
though,
you say that, but do you have the same energy for people who say something good?
Why you say? No, I don't.
Why is that?
Because I don't think it's to make somebody feel great. That's all right. But why would you want to make somebody feel bad?
Okay, but sometimes making someone feel praise God.
So
Maybe sometimes you're making someone feel great, but what they're doing is shit. So, example, when the girl posts something and her friend says, "Oh my God, you're so gorgeous," and everyone else is like, "What picture is she looking at?"
Uh-huh.
You know, so like,
but is it bad to make somebody feel good?
Is it bad to make someone delusional? I'm saying that.
Well, what would God think about this?
Why do we only want the positive reaction? I don't necessarily.
No, because it's just better as a human. It's just better to make somebody feel good than make them feel bad.
But I think there's a way to. But no, number one, are you making this person feel bad? Number two, I think there are ways to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you have to understand. Like I said, in school we had different sets. On the internet, everyone's on the same set. So
that is so real.
That's real.
People need to really hone in on that. Like, and when you said that the first time, it's like, yes, some of these guys were not on top set. Yeah. Some were in intermediary. Some of them were on bottom set. Some of them had their own class.
Center, yeah.
Yeah. And now we share the same internet.
Yeah.
So everyone, in fact, they should do tests before you join on.
And different year groups all together.
Different year groups. So everyone could be in their set. Sick, yeah.
Would you say that everyone should be in their set online?
Yeah, they should be on their set. The smart people, they have their own Instagram.
The problem is,
clip this, please. I'm going to send this into my football chat because there's some man in that chat that clearly weren't in my set. Like, and I wasn't even in top set like that. You know what I'm saying? So
your Instagram would be a different color. It won't even be there.
Yeah. Different bands, different accesses. You
posted some. I didn't even see it.
Also, as well, yeah, like with the set. Oh shit, I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm so sorry. I lost my train of thought. But
what in regards to them having the different sets?
Yeah, just about that. I was just more saying why you have to be mindful that everyone is not in the same. Not the same set, not in the same age group, not in the same life experience. I had like a youth saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm probably a better member of society than you." I'm like, okay, you know, how does someone even conclude that off the internet? The thing I wanted to, I got it and I lost it again because I was just started saying that point. Bottom set, some people are in bottom set. Yeah, and you have to remember, even some people in top set are dickheads.
100%.
Because some people are smart and they think they
know the whole world.
They think because they have the vocabulary or because they know one lane, they know more than you. But it's like, no, I have the experience of life. You can't. I don't think in the experience of life you can really say someone is more experienced in life and therefore their answer is correct. I mean, I guess you would say that for an adult in a way, like for an older person. But even then, you know, you just have
more perspective.
Yeah, you know, but it doesn't mean that you're right on this topic or not. It's your offering your perspective. So, I don't know. I still welcome it. I welcome people disagreeing with me. I don't want people to agree with me all the time because I don't think I'm smart, bro. Like I don't.
You don't think you're smart?
I know I'm not dumb, but the bar that I think is smart, like I'm like, wow. I don't think I'm on that bar.
But comprehension's a big thing as well. Sometimes you're like, bro, how the hell did you get that? Like, as in, no one said that. So God knows where you got that from. You'll be like, oh, the wall's yellow.
Yeah.
But who said the wall was purple though? Huh?
Yeah.
I'll be like, what? I said the wall was yellow.
That's them trying to be funny as well at the same time. And it's like, bro, if you comprehend...
And that's another one. Everyone's trying to get the top comment.
Yeah. But you know what I love? Yeah. I don't know. I have to say this. Oh my God, I was thinking about this. I have to tell you guys this, yeah. So obviously a lot of youngers do this whole thing calling like, okay, a lot of people our age are starting to be called uncle, auntie. Yeah.
Yeah, uncles. I'm uncle.
Cool, but we refer to as unks and stuff. And I know some people are saying it as a diss, but I'm starting to embrace it. I can't lie. Like,
You have to embrace it.
no, but some girls
Niggas
like,
have died.
you know, yeah, number one. But you know, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you called me auntie today. I'm like, bro, I am unks, bro. Like, know that I've been here. I am unks. Like, you think you're dissing, but like, bro, I made it to 34, fam. Like, you don't
by
understand.
definition, all it means is that my brothers had a child, didn't it?
Yeah,
my brother or my sisters had a child.
Yeah.
That could be any age.
Yeah.
There's some uncles that are 4 or 5.
No, literally.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
100%.
but I'm saying
Some uncles are even older than
Some uncles are even younger than their...
than the nephew.
when I was turning 30, I was so rattled, but like I can't explain it. Yeah, like I've never been more proud of my age than I am now. Don't ask me why 34 specifically. Every other age is like what it was. Turning 30 was like depressing because, oh my God, I'm turning 30. But turning any age up in my 20s was depressing because like I'm a bum. I've not done anything in my life. But for some reason, it's like 34 has given me just like, oh, life is what life is, and your life's not bad.
By the way, how quick is it to get to Vauxhall from Tottenham? I got a date.
Very quick.
From here to Victoria, you reckon?
Very quick. Like
Victoria,
25 minutes,
yeah,
if that.
quick.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
If that,
Okay, cool. That's
About
fine.
20. Yeah.
I need to be there by 7.
How
that's
come
what
you
I'm
always
saying.
pattern your dates on podcasts?
Because
You're
I'm
so
here,
versed.
innit?
Can I roll?
Can you roll? No, you can't fucking
Why?
roll. Whoa.
I just want to see how you are on a date.
You have a date and let me roll to that.
But you first.
No, not me first. You
But
first.
you got one right
Because
now.
this is so ridiculous.
No, it's
it's such a
cold.
stupid concept.
You've got a date, yeah?
I want you to do it first. I swear down if you do it, I'll do it as well, bro.
Let me just be a fly on the wall.
I swear down. Huh?
I'm going back the same way as you. It's cool.
Huh?
I'm going back the same way as you.
Okay, fine then. bro.
What's with Victoria? I know what spots are over there. Hold on.
I'm not doing nothing.
Actually, you
lavish.
goes uptown. You always do.
No, I
double
don't
lavish.
do fuck. Yo, who's telling you this shit?
You see it,
Post
guy.
it on that.
Are you
What
crazy or
what
something?
uptown am I
So
doing?
stupid
Just
stuff all
because
the
you see shisha and you see cocktail, you think it's uptown?
It's always a rooftop or something as well.
Ridiculous,
With
bro.
a nice little spread and that. You're up, bro. You're actually such a sponsor. It's mad.
Anyway, man. Yo, bro, it pisses me off, bro. It pisses
And
me
you
off.
changed the outfit. You didn't wear the uncle special.
You know what? You know I'm not lying. These comments piss me off, you know. They piss me. They're getting onto my shoes online, man. They fucking crazy. Remember we had a conversation. I was like, yo, these are 560. 560. And I'm getting negative comments like this. Are they crazy? I wanted to say they're Gucci. So bad.
Who's getting on to you?
What bare people that are, they say that you know the hinge matching stuff, innit?
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh my
I
God.
saw my man's shoes, innit? And the shit was adding up. That's what they said, innit?
Oh, my
Or why he was
God.
getting monsters on hinge, innit?
But it goes to show about people's level. Because remember, some people just see...
Oh, but you know, I was looking at the comment, because those comments I was looking at, fam, the girls that are getting onto me, I'm so happy. There was only one nice girl that said something.
Oh, damn it, give me
Only
a pot of
one.
it. Hey, you know what's mad? Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you like this, yeah? You see when people are chatting shit, yeah? Do you ever like judge it by how they look?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Wow, what? One of the girls, must have been about 20 years old or something, innit? So I think I'm a big 35-year-old man.
Yeah.
You shouldn't find me attractive. Thank God you don't find me attractive, isn't it? Your mum might be on me. You know what I'm saying, innit?
I'll blame your mum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, ask your mum who should rather between me and your dad, innit? But you know, there's certain times you just want to comment, but I just know the moment I do one comment, the floodgates will open.
And you know what? Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. You're not bun. I saw some of the comments. You're not.
Do you know what, man?
I just want to let you know that you're not bun.
You know what's
bro.
crazy? I'm an acquired taste, isn't it? I'm an acquired taste, isn't it? So it's one of them ones. My vibe is in regards to that. It's
Nah,
hear me out first and foremost. I'm saying if I'm not getting luck on the app, one has to be like, but I'm doing better in real life. So fuck the app. It makes more sense. Why would I stay on the app that doesn't appreciate me?
I think them niggas lie though. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Hinge is biased based on your height. If you put 5'11 plus, that's what makes the men desirable. So if you don't have that and you're 5'9", they put you with everyone else. Because I'm not bun.
There's some, and
they put me.
There's some credibility there. There's some credibility there because my thing was on my app.
That's it,
on my app, I'm showing you. Yeah, it's so annoying as
some
well because
credibility where
they didn't even see. I'm saying they didn't even see the girls I'm speaking about.
yeah.
I'm saying on my app, I didn't see the nice girl.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't exist on Hinge.
But they're saying, of course you didn't see them. They're saying the algorithm patterned you with who's your
yeah, cool. No, they didn't even. But that's what they said it made sense once they saw the shoe in it. But what I'm trying to say is,
that's a good shoe though.
What I want to say is they should look at
It's a good shoe though.
Monsters is not a nice term, and I'm telling you, man, I'm not saying it out of being mean.
I even said monsters, yeah.
Bro, fam, do you know what I'm gonna do? Not even on here, but I'll show you. I know what a fat girl is. A fat girl can be pretty.
You got screenshots on it?
No, but I can show you the sort of individuals I'm talking about.
No, you don't have to show. I know.
Yes.
I can tell you, I can understand you because Puddy was living with me at the time, and I kept going through Hinge with him. I was like, brother, look at this bullshit. Like, I genuinely had a mental. I went through something because Hinge had me looking in the mirror, like thinking I need to change the batteries. Like,
can I ask you a question? Sorry, quickly. What year were you lot going through on this Hinge thing?
Lockdown.
2019.
Me was lockdown. It was just
2018.
2021, early 2021. Just because I heard good things, so I said, let me go and inquire. Brother, I had a horrible time. I was on Hinge for 2 weeks, and I deleted the app, and I never went back again. And I said I would want to
I did it in America and did it in the.
Oh, you didn't get love in America either.
America was all right for a bit, but I'm saying I was already in there and I had my things already.
But the point I was saying anyway,
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
What you said was hilarious, yeah. What you said was no.
What do you mean? Why am I not allowed to have that one?
Why'd you say that then?
Anyway, cool. Anyway,
what you said?
Like man don't edit it.
What you said, yeah, was facts. Like, bro, like, do you know how many times, yeah, like, I'll be reading a comment, yeah, and if it's not a nice comment, and I look at the person, I'm like, you're mid. Like, you're actually so mid. I don't even know if I want to reply to you, but you're mid.
What's wrong with mid? See the word mid.
No, okay, but it's not mid is used incorrectly. I'm using it incorrectly, but fuck it, innit? It's like settling down.
You're insignificant.
But like, yeah, you're just whatever, you're just another one, innit?
Yeah.
But and rarely, I can't lie, I don't even get buff things don't say bad stuff. I think when people are buff, they don't be bad vibes.
Yeah. Why would they? They don't have nothing bad to say. They're out here living life, being sexy and shit.
I hate TikTok though, yeah.
There's been some lengthings that chat shit though. I've seen it.
I hate TikTok.
Yeah, but that will burn me. You know what I'm saying? If she's looking fine as fuck,
like,
it will burn me.
I can't even
like, you
call her.
ugly piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, listen, you beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
You gorgeous demon.
Because I'm not even a hater. I can't, in my soul, I can't call her a beautiful girl.
I'll have to reply like, what, is it because you're leng? You're giving attitude. Like,
yeah.
That's the kind of thing I was like, is it because you're
and even when you're dropping it, you're thinking, maybe I can even...
angle like this.
I remember one buff thing, yeah. Obviously, she didn't... I can't remember because we didn't follow each other, but she commented on a post of mine and probably obviously did a couple numbers and she started chatting shit. I was like, wow. I said, I'm going to take all my likes back. I said, I'm taking all my likes back. I don't know what she did, but I went on her page and I knew that I had liked her pictures before and I took all my likes back.
That's
dickhead.
So petty, bro.
Yeah, I went and took all my likes back.
I said, you sexy bitch.
Yeah, you sexy bitch. Taking back all my likes. And yeah.
That would be sick, man. I haven't done that before. Have you ever?
If you took back your likes and it notified, like if they got a notification, that'd be perfect.
No, but have you ever got back from a girl that didn't fuck with you whatsoever and got to cane her?
That's what I said. I told you that. I said mission accomplished, bro.
What do you mean?
No, but a girl that didn't fuck with you at all.
Mission accomplished.
And then you came.
But what do you mean you got her back though?
No, as in like she's on about you, your dead thing. Dead. And now you're crying her.
I didn't get that.
In doggy. What? Who's dead? Who's back? Who's dead?
That means mad. I understand what you mean. I haven't got the thing of.
I've never had that.
They're not rating me.
Hey, call me dead.
I've only had a girl like, and this is back in college where she was like, "Oh, like it will never happen. Like it will never happen." I remember
that one. I don't even believe.
So when we started smashing, I was like, just as soon as I got in, I said, "Do you remember you said it'll never happen?" Nah, cool. And she's like, "Oh, shout out." That's it. But I've never had a girl because if you're not on me and it's like clear you're not on me, you think I'm dead and you've said some rude shit like sort of thing, I'm not attracted to you anymore.
Yeah, but 5 years later, boy,
I'm not attracted to you anymore.
Yeah, you're not attracted to her no more, but Nyash is Nyash. You know what I'm saying? She's got a back.
And she can be sticking up, she can be attracted to you.
You can be very nice, but if the way you've handled me.
But now she's a new person.
But if that
What?
things.
Because you got the Yash now.
No, she's just a new person. As in, like, for instance, 5 years. A lot can happen in 5 years. She's just friendly now. Listen, I'm sorry about my behavior last time.
You know why? Because
I was a different person.
No, but you know why?
I'll be money.
You know, I won't have it. You know, I won't have it. I
know you wouldn't have it.
You know, I won't have it. Yeah, is because
you're on a grudge.
When you think about no, forget all of that. Yeah, when you think about it, it's the girl who's always still getting the W. The girl who rejects you and then decides later she wants you and can have you she's mocking you.
It's all perception.
Do you get what I'm saying though? Like it's like I'm not saying she's a bad person. Like it's just like
it's when she's ready, basically.
If you want it to be your W, you can make it your W.
But it's really ultimately
you can make it your W.
It's on her terms.
You can have me now.
Yeah, but I'm saying it can be seen as, you know what? I won't fuck with him right now, but you know what? Right now I'm fucking with him. Let me take him now. That's a W for her. And your vibe is, oh yeah, what was it?
As far as you're concerned, it's Black Friday.
I like Kinder. What? It's a W for me as well.
No, it's not. It's Black Friday. It's Black Friday, so you wasn't allowed to get it. You got it when it was on the clearance rack.
Yeah, but it's one of those ones. Depending on what your mindset is, you can make it your own W, boy.
Do that, man. I told you your bar's in hell.
I can't lie to you. I'm taking that W. I'm taking that as my W.
What do you mean?
You came back.
If you want to fuck somebody, and if you want to fuck them, bam, fuck
More
them.
time,
If you
that
want to
girl
do
is
it,
not coming back. The girl that left is not coming back. That you got away is not coming back in the same packaging. More time. Like I'm trying to think of if I've ever had that scenario where swear down we're finally chopping, and it was the same package. Nah, it's never the same packaging. So,
every girl you fucked in that time period when you wanted to fuck them,
or never got to fuck them.
Well, how long do you know the? Oh shit, something in there.
I just saw like
nigga trying to scare the living shit out of me again.
Go on, what you say?
What was it?
Every girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Oh, I removed her as a follower on Instagram, remember?
Yeah, and I thought she added you back.
No.
Because she's emotional, man.
Yes, because I liked her. I did like her, but
don't get angry with me.
No, because he's trying to palm me, yeah?
No, I'm not.
I like you. I'm dealing with you. You ghost, man. That's essentially what you done. You say we should still be friends. You've not tried to be my friend in the
Oh, yeah, let me say that.
Yeah, you've not done anything to be my friend. So now you're just popping up on my feed here and there. You're not trying. You've not been once checked for me. You're not liked a picture. You not watch my story. You're not like to post.
Block.
Get the fuck off my page, man. You dickhead. Every time I see you, I'm like, oh man, you're so cute. Piss off. I was like, oh man.
I haven't seen similar situation. I remember there was a girl I wanted when I was in college, first year, like started. So 16, sweet. Didn't get till I was 29.
Woo.
29.
Well done, man.
You see when I got.
But at 29, what was she saying?
Oh, no, that. Hey, do you know what I'm looking at? You know what I'm looking at my girl. What's her name?
Is it, yeah? Oh, I haven't spoken to her in a while, you know.
Is it? Well, stay not speaking to her.
Yeah, if I speak to her, yeah, it's true. Do your
you
thing, bro.
Anyway, guys, it's been normal. Welcome to This Car Coming Out. Like and subscribe and all that bullshit. Hi, guys.
If you guys got any dilemmas,
my God,
queries you want us to tackle, DM.
See me, yeah?
This Can't Come Out page.
I think dilemmas are a cheat code.
They are.
I think niggas are lying as well.
But I don't like the ones that people get from Reddit.
Huh?
Of course. What?
You know, people get them from Reddit. When it says, am I the arsehole? Mel, something 34, they all just get them from Reddit. There's bare dilemmas on Reddit.
Yeah,
so
I think niggas would be lying about that shit.
I really like your outfit. I like your All Saints jumper. It's a really nice jumper. It suits you. Like, yeah, man. You're not bun, man. Don't let them talk to you like that.
Doesn't really matter. If I'm bun, it doesn't really matter. The reason to look attractive is to get bitches in the first place. If I'm getting them in my bun packaging, then well done to me then, innit?
I hear it.
Beautiful.
So yeah, let me roll with you on your date.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is